What is up, you absolute nerds? Oh, why? I do this every time. I have myself repeated in here. I forget to mute the stream to watch every time. Alright. Little editing stream. Editing some stuff that I need to put up on YouTube, but also editing, kind of just testing out the thing. So let's delete some stuff from OBS and from the computer. So GIMP export, we're done with that. Visual Studio Code, we're done with that. So just get rid of some of the stuff that we just don't need anymore. BRB will keep. Debug audio, don't do that, right? Because we will not be doing while probably. Just cause one, audition audio we can keep, audition we can keep, Audacity audio we'll get rid of. I'm just not gonna. Ooh, what I could do is I could set up scenes for individual programs. That would be dope. For sure. Ooh, my nose. I can't stand my nose being cold. Okay. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, I need to set up OBS to like automatic scene transition stuff. Firefox 99 can go away. Blender can go away. Excel can go away. Photoshop can go away. Godot can go away. Bye bye Godot. What is that, Visio? Oh, that was for some of the charting stuff. Word can go away. It's gonna be a very blank. That audio can go away. Taskbar will keep. Yeah, alright. We've gotten it down to the bare minimum now. Pizza. I have pizza to eat. Alright. Let me open up Premiere. Oh. That's interesting. Oh. My start menu kept disappearing and bringing up search because the plate that I set down was holding spacebar down. Of course. Premiere. This doesn't need to be a Word document. This could be a pad. Did I open Premiere? Open Chrome. Wait, where did Premiere go? Oh no. Oh no. Did me opening up Creative Cloud earlier update to where it is broken? That's a thing that could happen for me. Okay, Premiere seems fine. I don't know what was up with that. That was weird. Have I uploaded? How many episodes of House of Ashes have I uploaded? Let me check and see. Not me. Nope. Let me videos. I have 2 episodes of House of Ashes uploaded. Okay. Alright, I can add this to the thing. Oh, that's a problem. I can't see chat anymore. I'll have to figure that out in a minute. What am I gonna do about chat? Oh no, I'm up here. Look something up. How to get video to follow cursor in OBS. Let me see this.
Zoom in and follow OBS effect will allow you to create exceptional tutorials and live presentations. You'll be able not only to zoom in and out, but also to follow the mouse cursor. In the next few minutes, we'll install the OBS script that will allow you to replicate this effect. And we will see.
Oh, okay, so I'll need to do a script for this. It's not anything I can do like right now. Meh. No, I didn't distract. Let's just get into it. Let's see. Episode 3. Premiere, why do you feel the need to inverse these you butts? Oh my gosh. Oh, 2 stuck there. There you go. There you go. You figured it out. Alright, how long is this? 35 minutes? That's not bad. That's not horrible.
Hey, George Co-op, I'm your host, Pedant. I'm joined here once again by...
There's some, and it's just the wall. There, I mean, like, maybe detail. Okay. Like that's that easy.
The crap. Probably 'cause I'm just curious, how much, where is all of my stuff? How much processing oh. Premiere was using up an insane amount.
You really
But-
should have told them that before you became peasants.
Well, who subscribed? Thank you for subscribing. My gosh, caught me off guard. Didn't even know. Who did that? I didn't even have a chance to look. Somebody did, though. Were you watching, or was that just someone happened to subscribe because of one of the videos? Curious and curiouser. Not in icons. In peasant couch games. I am gonna lose that, but it's fine. Trying to exit out of all of this stuff. The snail is fine. I'll redraw it. Yeah, it's fine. I have the image. I don't need it. Better save that, actually. I need to reorganize all this one day. Lighter animation. That's the sprite sheet that I don't need anymore. Yeah, I don't need the floor anymore because I think I did that wrong to begin with. Ooh. Really don't need this anymore. And, yeah, I don't need that. I can exit out of all of Photoshop now. All of Photoshop is gone. What else? Oh, LMMS. I don't need that anymore. That can go away. Oh, Godot's open. I can save everything in Godot. Exit out of Godot. I got Blender open as well. Save this though, because that is so. Save. Godot files. Right? Where's Godot? Can you not show me that? Godot projects. Somber situation. Walking references. There we go. And exit out of Blender. And Godot is still open. Why is Godot still open? That was weird. Audacity's still open. Why is Audacity still open? work. So doing stuff. Maybe, maybe not. I'm gonna.
Where I am.
Blood on it. I think Larry. Alright, we're this way?
No.
No? Okay.
It's a okay.
Okay, keep going, following that.
Wait.
Okay, so follow the blood trail. No, so this is where we were.
Okay. All right.
So the blood trail goes into there.
Yes, you are correct.
Alright. Is that blood on the floor right there, or is that...
This is blood.
Alright, so keep going with that.
Yeah.
Like it has like a little white flash, like you could interact with it. Okay. So, is there blood on the floor still, or are we not doing that anymore?
No, I don't think there's blood here anymore. This is the only other way to go.
Okay, well, just go that way.
Huh?
Yeah, okay, this seems right. It's very dark. What did he say?
I don't know.
Okay, he did not say it in English. There you go. Alright, okay. Okay, so we were just making that complicated for
That's
him.
a good sign.
Square, square, square.
I don't know how to open doors, bro.
That guy doesn't. He's never done it.
Okay, that's fair.
He never opened a door before. Oh, actually, he did. He opened his sun door. His son's door.
Oh, he did open his son's door, so what the crap?
No.
But he just died from the fall, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
God. I'm not playing the game. I'm editing the game. No! That.
I didn't get the gun.
No,
I
no.
hit the wrong button.
Alright, well, shut or run.
Shut.
That other guy.
Oh, I need to save this guy. How am I gonna do that?
Hit him with a rock. And run. Okay, so he has one that just hands.
They're really loud. Let's do this. Let's go into filters. Limiter. -6. No, this doesn't need to go over negative. No, 0. No. -9. What does that do for you?
Okay, we might have to do.
This could be, because it's music. Technically speaking, this could be a -20 situation. Right? Let me see what this sounds like on the stream. No.
Do the
Oh, they don't like light. They don't like light. This dude's kind of a badass. What do you want? He's just like, what do you want from me?
Okay.
Editing a horror game is an experience. It's, yeah, absolutely. You're
Hands got crushed.
Weren't you streaming earlier? What are you checking out other streams now? Huh? Were you able to get everything coded that you wanted to get coded? Does it feel good? Does it feel good to be productive? That's awesome. I haven't even figured it out yet. I just started figuring out Twitch. Like yeah. Hey man, that's good. I will for the end of the game jam, I did everything. I did most of the game jam on stream and everything, and then I turned it in, and then I got off work the next day, and it was like 3 hours left before the deadline. And it's just like, I'm not gonna stream. I'm just gonna play the game and fix the bugs that I can fix before the deadline. And I was just able to zoom through like some like regular bug fixes, like 4 different bugs, and then realized that I hadn't added credits. So like I added a scroll of credits and everything and got it turned in like 30 minutes. So it's like, you know, streaming's great and everything. Sometimes you can just, you know, get stuff done when you get stuff done, you know?
But he did not get the gun.
Okay, lame.
Yeah, Twitch does have a whole process. Like everybody with their exclamation commands that I do not understand at all, because everyone has different exclamation commands, and now everyone like can do stuff with like the streamer stuff and customize your streamer avatar, some people and everything, and I'm just like, what? I saw someone in your chat use like a lurk command, and I'm like, that's cool. How do we do that? What if I just want to be here while I'm like working on HTML scripts? Like, what if Yeah, that's exactly what we do that in video production all the time, especially colorists. I think they, like, a lot of colorists that I know, they specifically have to put it into their work schedule to like go outside for like, you know, 5 to 10 minutes at a time to like readjust their eyes and everything. Because like with us, it's like we don't get to look at different things very often. We gotta look at like the same thing for like over and over and over again, and you just forget what you're seeing. Oh yeah, absolutely. Refresh those retinas, or if you're working on sound, give your ears a break. You know, you have to.
My bad.
So I don't know if that's
I
gonna
got
factor in
confused
later.
by circle and square. I always get those confused. X and square. It's like I gotta do the same thing with north and south. Got that one. That's totally fine. East and west. I don't fucking know.
Just never eat soggy waffles. Never eat soggy waffles. I did that with my hand just so that nobody's gonna be able to tell. It goes clockwise. Never eat soggy waffles. Concerned or impatient?
Sorry, I don't want to be impatient.
I'm still figuring out my stream thing for this. This is the first time that I've ever done editing on stream and everything, and I'm not sure, because there's a lot of stuff that's being missed. I've got 2 other screens that have like my audio over here and then my file organization here, and I'm just not quite sure how to set that up on stream yet. I'll figure it out eventually. This area over here of all of the blank, I do think that should be like where I'll eventually put chat, but I also have the idea if I can figure out the background, figure out the contrast to work with it, I kind of want that to be a zoom in of my mouse, because like since I have like so much real estate on the screen, if like that was just like that area zoomed in on my mouse so you could see details better, that would be something cool. So I'll eventually figure it all out. Yeah. I don't know if you looked at any of the stream that I did while I was doing the game jam. I was literally like adding and taking away sources like on the fly. Like I've still got everything all in one scene and just adding and reorganizing like sources. Like yeah, it's like yeah, not much happens, but But yeah, I need to figure. I think I've got it kind of figured out what I want to do. I can set up scenes for each program, and then because another thing, especially with like Premiere, is like I've discovered that OBS does not want to show like settings menus or like additional pop-up windows or something if you're not doing screen share, which I don't want to do screen share because if I start pulling up file explorers or stuff, I don't want, personal information in that show up. But so like for like pop-up windows and settings menus and stuff like that, I want those to pop up. So I think I'm going to have a scene for each individual program. So a scene for Premiere, a scene for Audition, a scene for After Effects, all that kind of stuff. And then just have like the windows also in their own sources, and they'll just be disconnected when they're not up or whatever else. So yeah. That's I like the control too, which it's weird for me. I would rather be doing the figuring out the OBS side of it for somebody else because I love it. I love that kind of stuff. I love figuring out the lower thirds and setting up the screen resolution and like getting the real estate just right and everything. But I don't like doing it for myself. Like, I don't know. There's just something about it that it's like, because if I'm doing it for myself, I feel like, well, I could be right now, but I'm taking the time to set up the stream and everything. But I love doing it for other people. That's why I want to get my boy Doc streaming more, and I can set like his stuff. So,
Looking after myself, Eric.
It would seem so.
Oh, you really should have went down. Never mind.
What the crap?
Shit. Okay.
All good?
All good.
Let's do it.
All right, let's just go in the darkness. That's fine.
Yep, that's totally good.
Unless it's too drops.
Down road.
Maybe not light up that much.
City plan. So when did you start smoking?
Excuse me?
A lighter.
It's nothing. Just something I picked up at a pace.
You ready?
Are you?
She was not getting ready this whole time. He had like a whole thing to like get ready. But like,
She keeps her repelling rope in her pocket, just in case.
yeah, okay.
She's always prepared.
does he have a bayonet on his back?
Got annoyed or confused.
What's confused?
Then why are we attacked?
Yeah,
Why are we
that worked.
attacked?
There's nothing down here, then why were we attacked?
There's a war.
Oh, by the way, what is it? Because I'm dyslexic. So is it Sninko? Is it, where is your Gator and Gauntlets up somewhere? Sninko. Okay. Is Gator and Gauntlets like up somewhere? Is it on itch? Can we like play prototype of it or anything? I wasn't sure. I saw it and it looks like it would be a cool thing to check out for sure. Awesome. Okay, cool. I will look it up then. Yeah, dude. Drop a link, man. Heck yeah. Gators and Gauntlets. All right, I've got that saved, and I'm gonna check it out later for sure. Cause I want to play, not play. I want to make a game in that's like a combination of what is it? Vermintide 2 and there's a gun game that me and my boys play. What is it? Gunfire Reborn. I wanted to do a game that was a combination of Vermintide 2 and Gunfire Reborn just because I think that would be yeah. Well, what I loved about Vermintide 2 is it made me feel so powerful. Just going around and knocking rats aside like really easily. I could like swing and like knock out like 3 rats at one time, but it was still well balanced to where, like, you know, I could get overrun really easily. And so I kind of want to make something like that, like make it specifically for me and my friends to play, to where it's like, I remember, what was it, when they were playtesting, was it when they were playtesting Dungeons and Dragons 5e, they had minions, which minions were 1 HP things, but they were all in like drones and stuff. And so I want to kind of like take that idea as like the majority of enemies are like 1 HP enemies, but there's just like an insane amount of them and everything. Oh, was that for 4E? Yeah, okay. I couldn't remember because now it's so long ago. But I loved that, and I keep remembering that, and I kind of wish that was still in Dungeons and Dragons, because I think that idea of minions is pretty cool. Yeah. And now I think what I get confused by is I think swarms are done the same way, but I'm not sure, because like swarms are like a single entity made up of multiple like 1 HP, like either like rats or snakes or like something like that, but I can't remember for sure. But anyway, I say all that to say, if you ever start watching my stuff, you'll notice that I just get off on rambling that just completely divulges down a tree. But I said all that to say that the look of gators and gauntlets in your dungeon and everything kind of reminds me of some of the stuff I had in mind for that game that I wanted to make. And so I think it's really cool. Oh yeah, I think rambling is great. You know, I can think verbally. I'm just verbally thinking. So. Oh yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, no, it's definitely different. The main thing that I want to take, well, first, I would definitely want to make, I think, a first person. I think mine would be first person, like, wow, I just have been saying that, Vermin. But what I really like about Gunfire would be like the art style, like kind of like low poly, more cartoon colors and kind of things, because I think that would do well if I'm like indie dev gaming it. That would do well with if I'm trying to bring multiple enemies on the screen, then that doesn't have to bring in all the resolution of like all those textures and everything. Oh yeah. Yeah, realism does kind of age poorly. Yeah, I have like 2 versions of it. Like the first version of it I want to do would be like one of those IO games, like one of those Agario games. So it would be like a 2D top down that is just like dots and stuff of like figuring out how to, like Vampire Survivors essentially, just so I can get familiar with putting a bunch of things on screen to begin with. And then eventually, once I get the mechanics down for that, I can take the mechanics that I've created from that and then poured it into like a 3D game and figuring that out. But then, like, the art style that I have in mind for it, I kind of just want to go all in on like the low poly look, like Tabs, you know, like Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. Like I would almost kind of want to like that a bit. I think that would be cool, and just try to focus on mechanics for the first part to make it fun for everybody. Oh yeah, that's a great idea. You can basically create little modular things that you can like pour it into whatever else you want in a way. Yeah, that's awesome. That's pretty cool. But yeah, dude, I'm glad that I found you on Twitch, because I've been watching the last couple of days, and I just really like your style of streaming, of hanging out and talking, and then, you know, doing what you do and everything. So I mean, definitely keep it up, because that's sick, and keep up, you know, everything that you do. I'm definitely gonna check out Gators and Gauntlets and everything, and whatever you do in the future is gonna be sick. Oh yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely. Always a good time.
There's a war on. People tend to shoot each other.
Oop. Nope. That's... Nope. What? Didn't he say the war...
Yeah, there you go. That's awesome. I'm curious to see, because I have if I start streaming editing and stuff, obviously I can stream my own stuff that I'm going to put up on YouTube. Within the next week or two, I do have a client that agreed to let me stream the visual effects for them. So that's going to be interesting. I'm curious to see how streaming it will go with my productivity, because I feel like, especially with VFX, like the way that I do VFX, when I'm starting out, at least, there's a lot of just staring at it, because as a VFX artist, you know how to do all of these different things, but when it comes to making the actual effect for the thing that you need now, for me, it's just like a lot of staring at it and watching the raw footage over and over and over again, and seeing what will and what won't work. You're like, well, the background's too blurry, so I really can't pull anything from that to overlay it onto this to make it work, or whatever else. Like, well, the footage they gave me has already got too much contrast in it, so I'm really not going to be able to pull any assets in it that work in log, you know, and that kind of stuff. And so there's like, the first day of me doing effects and stuff just feels like, you know, watching the shit, drawing over it, realizing that's not going to work, and then throwing it out. So I feel like adding stream to that wouldn't be too detrimental to my workflow, because my you know, productivity and workflow is already kind of like slow, distracting as it is with my ADHD and everything else. So I'm curious to see. I think it'll be cool.
No, the other guy was like, we lost or whatever.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Remember? And then it's like, no, we have to go fight, because we're fighting breed.
That's exactly what he said. I remember that. Just kidding, I don't know.
Really dark without this.
Yes. I mean, at least we're not back in torch times.
Yeah, that was really bad. Monochrome all over the place. What's this all about?
I can't read it. It says nothing.
Oh, no.
Okay, so it's just inscription. I don't know.
Lame butts. Oh, triggered cutscene.
It looks old. Really?
Yeah, I'm curious to see, because like, I feel pretty confident that I can, you know, keep it entertaining if I can remember that I'm streaming. Because like, the thing that, of course, I think for like the game development stuff for the game jam, I was very nervous, because not only had I never like completed a game before, I'd never worked in Godot before. I'd never touched Godot before I started that thing. So there was so many, like, there was reading the documentation and watching tutorials and stuff that I was doing while I was streaming, and it was just like me in silence and everything. But I feel pretty confident if I'm doing something that I know about, that I can, you know, keep and because working in video and stuff, I have to talk to people a lot, so at least it's just remembering when I'm here in my office that I could also be joined by like 5 or 6 other people as well. So
being operated on by me, something went very wrong.
Who's your doctor? Sugar Glide.
She's not actually a doctor.
Add Sugar Glide on YouTube. That's my doctor.
Sounds sick, man. Enjoy your walk. Appreciate you being here. if you ever, I don't know if you have any interest in video editing or anything else, but if you ever in the future have any questions, let me know. Or if you ever want to do anything extra with OBS, would be more than willing to chat with you on about OBS stuff. So glad to have you around, man. Oh, when I hit spacebar, that will mute it. Good to know. Oh yeah, editing shorts for TikTok stuff. Heck yeah, man. If you ever have any questions, hit me up. You know, I'll be streaming, you know, this, and I'm on your Discord now too, so you can hit me up there. Play Premiere, like I have asked you to. There you are.
A good sign that we're going in the right direction.
I'm sorry. All right, hold
The
on.
only
a second.
sign
Hang on a second. I need to go back. I need you to look at how he walks. Okay, we're gonna walk past the shiny.
Bro, why are we making fun of him? He's only got one leg.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, I forgot. Oh, I'm so sorry. You're totally right.
Look at this dumbass with his stupid one leg.
He does walk weird. I forgot he's only got one leg.
Well,
No, put it down.
this could be interesting. Never mind.
No, pick it up. Am I supposed to hold this?
Yeah, you just have to like flip it over.
Oh, okay. Oh shit.
It is.
Pazuzu.
It's Pazuzu, obviously.
Bazooka?
Pazuzu. Do you know which horror movies?
Do you want me to answer that?
It's Sumerian demon. Something to do with plagues, I think.
How
Oh
often?
yeah, that all those horror movies have Sumerian demons.
How often does Pazuzu show up in horror movies?
Like, have you not seen The Shining? He wasn't in it.
Wait,
Is it
what did she say? What?
Or all those horror movies about Sumerian demons?
How often does
Pazuzu?
show up in horror movies?
It's like, have you not seen The Shining? He wasn't in it.
Okay.
Is it like monster? Like it's just a general monster, or is it a specific one?
I don't know. So,
Okay.
wait, is there a shiny up here?
There is. There are two.
No, I already did the shiny.
No, it's a different one. That was the wall. This is like a tablet or something. And someone's butt.
Oh, it is someone's butt.
Is it Pazuzu's butt?
I don't think it is. This another shiny?
That's another shiny.
Oh,
It might be Pazuzu.
I think it's just Pazuzu. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's Pazuzu.
All right, and there's
Oh,
giant hole
there's a
right there. Yeah, giant hole right there.
Oh, okay. We should
Is
jump in
that-
that.
I know.
I jump.
I feel safe.
What is it?
You hear that?
Did you hear it? I didn't hear anything.
Yeah, I heard like a horn.
A horn?
Yeah, it was like. Brrr. I thought it was just atmospheric. But
Oh.
apparently it was actually for real.
Maybe my brain just processed it as like the music. It didn't actually
See?
listen. Yeah, that.
Oh, the horn is gunfire?
No, there's actual gunfire happening. I hear it now.
We can move.
They just like stood still. He's like, we should move.
His voice acting is not well directed. He's like, we should move.
We should move from falling down.
That was 18.
Horn is just what I thought.
Okay.
If it's even a horn, I don't know if that's what that is.
No, I don't know. They use weird instruments for weird atmospheric stuff.
Have you ever listened to like a musical saw? Those are terrifying.
Oh yeah, that's what the Joker's thing was for the Batman movies.
Those things are, yeah, just unsettling as hell. More repelling. We're just going just into the center of the earth, I guess.
That's a little much.
We've gone down 2 whole levels
That's-
already.
all right, I guess.
Like, I feel like the goal when falling underground should be stop being underground. But I don't know, that's just me. But I guess they were also like trying to find a silo, so
Come on, bro. I think we're done with that.
we're just in sympathetic or
Be sympathetic.
I don't
you know?
even know what that says. Sorry.
I was like frustrated.
Oh yeah. Oh, are we Rachel right now?
I guess.
More than you ever know.
Yeah, we're Rachel. Okay, that just switched out of nowhere.
I told you.
Okay, yeah, that hasn't happened before, so that was why I was confused. Because it'll usually say like down in the corner. It'll say the time and who you are.
I'm so sorry.
Assertive or tender.
Oh, assertive. I don't like her being tender. It's weird.
There's no use in dwelling on it. You need to focus.
Like making people focus.
Yeah.
I guess. Depends on what you're focusing on.
on the aftershocks. This looks like archaeological gear. Someone studied this room.
Okay.
I would use those lamps.
How long do you think they got to study before the hands got them?
I don't know. That's a good question. Why wasn't this game on the archaeological
Still
people?
works.
Because it had to be the military for some reason.
It'll work.
Will it?
Yes. We can find something.
That's a generator. Okay, let's just go find some gas down
I
here.
don't think that's gonna work out too well, my
Let's
fan.
start the generator, find some gasoline, and search the ruins. Ruins. I don't know what I'm looking at right now. What
I
is
don't
that?
either.
Oh, okay, pickaxe or whatever.
Oh.
Secret found. What?
What secret?
Okay, can you push the button?
Dynamite.
Bundle of dynamite. All right. Decrease. The screen's really far away. That's why I'm having trouble reading it, if anyone was wondering. That the archaeologists planted around the temple. Okay. So, you know how you do archaeology by blowing shit up?
Oh, see this? I like. This makes more sense. This little tree dynamic thing. Yes, that should be everywhere.
Oh, that's what you meant by tree. I thought you meant the design of it should look like an actual tree. And
Oh,
I was
no,
like,
no,
that,
no.
I don't know why that would make it different.
No, it should be. Oh.
No, yeah, so you still see the tree, you just get the...
How would there be a machine gun here?
Yeah, it should be a tree, and the leaves should be ravens or
Guys,
whatever.
the archaeologists were here. What the fuck happened here?
They were shooting at something.
We need to get these lights running ASAP.
If you're an archaeologist, would you bring a gun down with you?
Yeah, you should bring a gun everywhere.
All right. That is an opinion. Fuck, that's a whole lot of fireworks. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like dynamite as a, like, I mean, like, to get down somewhere, I guess it makes sense, but like when you're in a dig site, I feel like having,
Does anyone
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm not an archaeologist again.
I'm sure they use dynamite for a lot of things.
So if you ever find me on a dig site, know that I'm
Actually,
just there for
you know what
shits
this
and
is?
giggles. What?
This is people that knew what was going on. This is 100% people that knew. They brought a gun.
Yeah.
And they brought dynamite. They were trying to destroy this place, and they got.
Okay, so is Pazuzu? Are the hands Pazuzu? Do you think?
I don't think Pazuzu has any relevancy to the story whatsoever.
No? Are you sure? I feel like no. It's an ancient Sumerian demon, and we're fighting some unknown force. Weird.
Bro, that's what they're using coffee cups to hide secrets.
This is so important. Alright.
We these mountains. Can't say I blame them.
Okay, well, 14th October 1946. Randolph, I trust this finds you well. Our journey to the dig has been delayed. We left some heavy equipment behind Soren because Pullman could only hire half the men and mules needed. Workers refused to go to the mountains. They are superstitious and cry that they will be possessed by demons. They even refused bonus pay of 2
Wait a minute. What the? Oh, that's okay. Get off when
each.
see when you don't. Let's see if when you when you watch playback in lower resolutions, the pixels will deform, and when you have like I don't know what an 8-pixel line or whatever. It'll just get.
Also left the second generator and the spare.
That's Laxo. That's the Laxo scaling algorithm, I'm pretty sure. Which creates great results. I'm sorry, I'm yelling. I just yell. Creates great results. But I don't know.
Radio behind with an agent. We should be with you by the 18th. Yours faithfully, Aline Journeau.
How did you know?
You regretting not calling for additional air support yet?
There you go, reading my mind again.
Excuse me?
So I'm thinking they didn't make it out. Probably. The ones that were left. Or they didn't. I don't know.
The rest of the squad are doing.
They're tough. Each and every one of them. They'll muscle through.
Why are you looking that way? Don't look that way. I didn't say look that way. Bitch, stop looking that way. There's something over here.
What? Wasn't I controlling the character? Why was I like, bitch, stop looking that way?
Did you turn the light off?
I didn't mean to.
How could something this vast have remained hidden for so long?
Because they built a farm on top of it.
Okay, she keeps pointing the lights in weird directions. And I feel like I'm supposed to go in the way she's pointing them, but it's weird.
I don't know. I feel like it's probably just flavor.
Well, it's a spice I don't like.
Maybe climbing out the tower.
Hey, here we go.
Then going down 2 levels, maybe.
Oh!
Autopsy finding. Is this?
Oh, this is dark. What resolution is this timeline in? Oh. I'm gonna pass up resolution. Hello, frame rate, time code, resolution. Okay, 4K. So for those of you that didn't know, even if you recorded in HD, if you're doing like gameplay that's like really dark, like this, and you're uploading it, just cut it in a 4K timeline, export it as 4K, upload it in 4K. The reason why is because YouTube does not compress dark scenes very well. A way to get around that is by uploading a higher resolution, which will give you more bit rate. So you can basically break out of the bit rate constraints from HD by uploading a 4K. You're not getting any more resolution. I mean, it will be 4K, but you don't have the pixel depth of 4K. You're able to use like the 68 megabit per second bit rate as opposed to like the 25 megabit per second bit rate limitations with like HD. So just do it in 4K. And have much better. Your dark scenes will be much better.
Characteristics, maybe?
Muchos
Sure.
betores. I don't know.
Blind uses echolocation to hunt. Unintelligible, hypersensitivity, skin,
I
highly
hit fast
resistant to
forward.
physical
Please fast
trauma.
forward.
Clumsy flyer, unintelligible. Evolution,
It's not fast forwarding.
unintelligible.
The hotkeys are dead. The hotkeys.
Saliva, hibernates. Him to death.
Is that a hole right there?
Trying
There
to
it
get to, but
is.
she does not like to walk.
Yeah, okay.
We're not interested
I
in
don't
this
think
hole.
that's important.
Are you okay? That's pretty important. God, their movement is horrible. Who programmed the locomotion in this game?
Ashley Tisdale's just getting excited with the mocap, just pointing her flashlight in a million different
Like,
directions.
if this is trying to, like, why did she cut her light off when she's walking downstairs? It's so dumb.
It's like how you can't like chew gum and walk at the same time. You can't shine a flashlight and go downstairs at the same time. Yeah. It's too much concentration.
There's different stuff. That's the gun and dynamite again.
Yeah, I think so. There was something behind you
There
over
was something
there.
over there.
That is that where we came from? No, that's a different spot, I think. Okay, it's more. Who could they have done against? Is that a door back there?
It looks like it.
But we just can't get to. Okay, well,
Okay,
whatever.
alright.
That's
Oh, wait,
fine.
there's some over there.
Yeah, this is a dark ass game.
Yep.
Can't see anything.
Oh, wait, we already looked at that.
Yeah.
That's the dynamite on there.
What were we trying to do?
We're looking for gas.
Right.
Where's that at? Think so?
So we'll maybe be able
Just
to.
keep looking at the stuff that sparkles.
I mean, I don't know what else we should do. What do you think this passage means?
Well,
So what? What files?
Oh, now turn around.
How would they do that? Look at this place. It doesn't add up.
Oh my god, where's this gas, please? Alright, if I've inspected it already, it should not twinkle. It should stop twinkling. That's how this game should work. Let me make this game. I'll make it better.
Fix it. Go.
I'll fix it. What is this?
Duct tape. Are you just looking at it, or do we get to keep it?
I don't know, bro.
Eric,
I think we got it.
Eric looks over. He's like, "What are you doing?" She's like, "Hold on, I'm trying to." I'm doing something.
Oh my god, is there another thing on this
Okay, we
table?
got duct tape. Did we need that for something, or is that for a future thing that we don't know?
Might be for a future thing.
Okay. Dynamite on the wall. Dynamite here. How would they need so much? Explode and stuff, I imagine.
Yeah, dude. It's for exploding stuff. Oh, there's something right here. What's this?
Is it another coffee cup mug? I mean, coffee cup letter?
No, that's what you put. It's a coffee cup holder.
Oh, Curse of Akkad by Aline Journeau. Scholars regard the Curse of Akkad as a fiction, an instructional story that trained the Sumerians to endure famine, fate, and whims of the gods. However, the discovery of this great temple hints at a new truth behind it. In the original tale, the god Enlil, I think, turns against King Naram, sin of Akkad. At first, the king is pious and penitent, praying for answers, but after 7 years, the gods have given none. So Naram's sin decides to bring them to account. Wait, I'm not done.
Oh.
Okay.
No, you know what? We don't need to be reading those. We'll just pick them up, and if people want to read them, they can read them. Because I don't think it's actually going to help us progress the story.
It might, but that was about the whatever. Okay, moving on.
Where's this gas? That's what I'm looking for.
Let's cut that out. Let's cut that out.
What's this?
Is it another coffee cup mug? I mean, coffee
No.
cup letter?
No, it's what you put. It's a coffee cup holder.
How do we cut this out?
Oh my god. Is there another thing on this table?
Okay, we got duct tape. Did we need that for something, or
I
is that
don't
for a
know.
future thing that we don't know
Might be
about?
for a future thing.
Okay. Dynamite on the
Shitload
wall.
more dynamite here. The hell would they need so much for?
Explode and stuff, I'd imagine.
Yeah, dude. It's for exploding stuff. Oh, there's something right here. What's this?
Is it another coffee cup mug? I mean, coffee
No.
cup letter?
No.
Back you fuck, then is it-
This.
Is it another coffee cup mug? I mean, coffee
No.
cup letter?
No, it's what you put. It's a coffee cup holder.
Oh, Curse of Akkad. Bring them to account. Wait, I'm not done yet.
Oh.
Okay.
Nah, you know what? We don't need to be reading those. We'll just pick them up, and if people want to read them, they can read them. Because I don't think it's actually going to help us progress the story.
It might, but that was about the whatever. Okay. Moving on.
Where is this gas? That's what
All right, so we don't need the audio. I can re-extend this because I want to. We need the video right up until right there-ish, maybe. I can just delete this gap and it'll remove it. What does that look like?
Oh my god. Is there another thing on this tape?
Okay, we got duct tape. Did we need that for something, or is that for a future thing that we don't know?
Might be for a future thing.
Okay. Dynamite on the dynamite here. The hell would they need so much? Explode and stuff, I imagine.
Yeah, dude. It's for exploding stuff. There's something right here. Let's...
It was a bad cut. Just because it sounds like a cut, but we can make it not sound like a cut by going to audio transitions, crossfade, constant gain. I have 3 audio transitions to choose from. Takes me a while to figure out which. Constant gain. Absolutely constant.
Oh, there's something right here.
Let's do a little fadey fade. Not a little fadey fade, but a little scooch in there.
Oh, there's something right here. What's this?
Yeah. And then it just looks like it just ignored it. It's weird, but it's more or less seamless. It's like, it's not so much seamless, it's like a very nicely sewn theme. It's like the side of some blue jeans.
Yes, that's what I'm looking for.
Oh, okay, alright, we're gonna bring this back.
Where is this gas? That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah, sure, that's great, that's fine. Is this... Oh, what? Hold up. Put a pause in your face. Is that... Oh, because I did not pull these in from Audition. Okay. I was like, why are these connected? Is this a stereo? But no. This is a polywave file. So a polywave file is when you record it on a device that can record in polywaves, you can record up to like... I don't know what the limit for polywave is. It may be 16 or 32. But you can record 32 isolated tracks to a wave file that it will import in the 32 separate tracks, mono files, so something like that. Some kind of thing like that.
No, we did this.
Normally for Couch Co-op, I have been recording audio in 196 kilohertz, but that is so massive that I did it because if I, peaked, because it's unmonitored audio, so if I like peaked really bad or whatever, I could bring the quality back a little bit, but it just wasn't. I didn't really find that it was worth it to keep recording in that resolution because I wasn't really peaking enough to make it worth it. And the audio after editing ended up being like 300 gigs worth of files for like each series of Couch Co-op. So I was like, nah.
I think basically it was that the king got belligerent because they weren't helping him.
Okay.
I think is what it was leading up to.
Alright, have we not been all over this fucking place? Okay, what's this? Is this different? Is this the same? Oh, here we go.
Oh, that looks like, progression. Yep, gas, got it.
Come give me a hand with these cans.
That would not still be good if that's from the 40s.
And it's open too.
Yeah.
We have a little luck.
How's the light holding?
What is this, 2003?
2003, 2004, if I remember
Back
right.
on the highway.
Don't. I still feel guilty.
Make it easy on the reach. I know that. Yours might be like red.
Why is her eye glowing red?
There's red lights on. They're like, no, you can't use that gas.
Oh, gas.
Show by double take.
Uh-oh. I think the
Gas.
Futurama. I'm pretty sure he had a pet Pazuzu.
I think so.
We have to hear the tape before starting the generator. It's gonna be something.
We already picked up the tape.
Heck yeah. Look at us. Always knowing duct tape's gonna be useful in some situation.
Why am I zoomed in so much? I don't want to be zoomed in this much. That was weird.
Lovingly watch her tape things back together.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound like me.
You said nothing had changed.
Oh no! Now I've set an endpoint, which should be past this. Like over here, I don't know.
Not changed.
I've got one leg now.
I think it implied that she caused the crash that lost his leg, so I think they were together when that happened. Reassuring or distant?
I missed you
I
too.
missed you too. Oh, missed you too, Eric.
We're gonna get them back together before we pull them away from each other.
Her reassuring trait went up.
Oh.
What was it like?
Are these skills that can be used later on during the game?
Well,
Like,
I think it's just character development, because like at the beginning they have the 2 traits that they have, and then you get to choose what the rest of their traits are.
Okay.
What's the state of these?
It's like they were meeting in the 40s.
You're not in a gun.
It's like someone done something.
Took me a minute to hear what you said, and then I had to decide if I thought it was funny, and I didn't, so.
What?
Did that make sense? No. Then it doesn't matter.
Should have said.
I don't think either of us expected to be out each other's lives for so long.
I'm really confused at what direction the flare is in, because I thought the flare was to their backs, but it's shining on their face.
Respectful.
Oh, yeah, we gotta be respectful.
Yeah.
Your work is bigger than the both of us.
Oh, I never know who I'm choosing for now, because I'm basically just making everybody like the same person.
We're Rachel right now.
See what's on your mind.
You're a bitch.
It'll say in the bottom left-hand corner, I think, if you switch.
It'll tell you who
You
you
said
are.
that, but then
I'm pretty sure it did. We just weren't paying attention.
Well, then you stare in that corner, and then we'll find out next time we
I'm
see
supposed
it.
to read everything. Optimistic or restrained? It's in the past, or there's hope for everyone.
It's in the past.
It's the past, Eric. You have to put it behind us.
What, how, that did not seem like a choice that would make it go up.
I'm happy to look at that future.
Guarded. Went up.
What you do? Let's fire up.
I'm confused. How did we fix the spark plugs?
Yeah, that was what he was doing while they were having a heartfelt conversation.
I don't think you can just fix spark plugs. I think you have to get new ones. I don't know how they work.
You're not Eric King.
Yeah, that's fair. Eric King kind of is like a god among men, isn't he?
I guess, based on that information that we do have.
Eric King is a god among men.
He's got one leg and he's in the military.
Yes, the character. He's insecure and confident. Nope, that doesn't make sense. Those are opposites. I don't remember. It's where. I think being in the military can sometimes lead to having one leg.
But I don't think you get to stay in the military then.
I am not sure. That looks like Pazuzu. I don't. But it looks like
that's a
Pazuzu to me.
bat. That's a bat.
A bat is what he looks like. Did you not see the statue?
Oh, I didn't. I wasn't paying attention
Yeah.
at all.
It's like a gargoyle looking kind of thing.
Well, gargoyles and bats are like
Really similar.
totally the same thing.
Yeah.
All right. This audio right over here. The game is a little loud compared to our talking. It's a little bit distracting. So what do we have? We have VO mix and we just have game, and game is set to 0. What was it on episode 2? It was set to 0. What was it on episode 1? It should have been set to -3 for episode 2, but I guess we didn't have a lot of music. -3 doesn't sound like it would be enough. Maybe.
It's like a gargoyle looking kind of thing.
Well, gargoyles and bats are like
Really similar.
totally the same thing.
Yeah. So we are agreeing. You want to go through or around?
Oh, I want to go through.
Okay, that's going to be quick time events probably.
I can do quick time events. I feel pretty good.
Is -6 going to be too much? I feel like I just have my brain has a problem not doing increments of 3 for audio, so I don't want to do like -4 or something like that.
That seemed like a no-brainer. Like,
Yeah, okay. I thought that was going to be harder than it was.
I don't think this game knows how to make itself. Like, oh,
Okay.
what?
Oh, he's on us.
You know what I can do? We'll take it to -3. And we'll add So you can't see me doing this because it's on the other window, but we'll add an effect like a probably like a limiter or something. Hard limiter. Like -3, which will do.
I stabbed him.
Was that
You got shot in the booty hole.
Who was that? Jason?
This is Jason.
Jason, okay. Did we switch back?
No, that doesn't make any sense. That's not how it works. I will add a hard limiter of maximum. That's not maximum amplitude. No, no, I don't want this. I want a brick wall. That's what I want. Which would be under multiband compressor. Brick wall limiter threshold -6 maybe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Was it in the corner?
I literally don't know, dude.
Oh,
There's
now
so
it's
much
black.
happening on screen.
Of course. Wait, let me reread these numbers. What is our audio hitting?
That seemed like a no-brainer. Like,
Yeah, okay. I thought that was gonna be harder than it was.
I don't think this game knows how to make itself. Like, oh,
Okay.
what?
Oh, he's
We are loud. We are loud, so
on us.
I stabbed him.
Was that
You got shot in the booty hole.
it's really not doing it for me. Let's see. Yeah, just do it. Just do it. Just -4. That's so hard for me. So I just don't like it. I just don't like the numbers.
Was.
I don't think this game knows how to make itself. Like, oh,
All right, so we turned it down to -4 dB. That's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
what?
Oh, he's on us.
I stabbed him.
Was that
You got shot in the
Jace?
booty hole.
Who was that? Jason?
This is Jason.
Jason, okay. Did we switch back?
Yeah.
Okay.
Was it in the?
I literally don't know, dude. There's so much happening on screen at any given time. I can't tell what's
Well,
happening.
now the screen's
but then
black.
Also, there's nothing because it's so dark.
It
So
says it's
like, I don't
loading
know.
down there,
I
but
really hope it gets brighter at some point.
I don't know. Maybe the generator.
let's see if I do anything
Not the
important. We're gonna
generator
cut this
anymore. We're
out.
with
I don't
Jason now.
We have more flashlights than they do. I think. Maybe. I'm saying that very confidently, but I don't know for sure. Okay, we're Rachel. See, it says in the corner right there.
Okay, so we'll go to.
Was that
You got shot in the
Jace?
booty hole.
Who was that? Jason?
This is Jason.
Jason, okay. Did we switch back?
Yeah.
Okay, so here's what we can do. We first of all, we will cut this gap out of the audio so that we get to talking about if we switched back sooner. Ripple delete. So when do we?
I stabbed him.
Was that
You got shot in the
Jace?
booty hole.
Who was that? Jason?
This is Jason.
Jason, okay. Did we switch back?
Yeah.
Okay.
Was it in the corner?
I literally don't know, dude. Don't know, dude.
We can stop there. And I wonder if I can I do this? Maybe? Perhaps? Ripple delete? Why won't you ripple delete? You flig big jigawig. Let's see.
There's so much happening on screen at any given time. I can't tell what's happening. But then also there's nothing because it's so dark. So it's like, I don't know.
I really hope it gets brighter at some point.
I don't know. Maybe the generator will help.
We're not by the generator anymore. We're back with
I don't
Jason
know.
now.
We have more flashlights than they do, I think. Maybe. I'm saying that very confidently, but I don't know for sure. Okay, we're Rachel. See, it says in the corner.
Yeah.
Okay.
Was it in the corner?
I literally don't know, dude. Okay, we're Rachel. See, it says in the corner right there.
Okay, it
Yeah.
does.
Seamless. More or
Wait,
less.
we didn't
Great.
even- we did play as Jason. It was just not very gameplay. Oh, and now we're... All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well,
Investigate the...
That's been this episode of Ashes to Burn and Snort. Join us next time when we... I don't even know what our objective
Our
is
objective
anymore.
is to look at a tape recorder or listen to it. I don't know.
All right. Until then, I have been Peasant.
I've been Sugar Glide.
Everybody stay comfy.
All right, and now we go to the last episode and copy and paste the outro. Do 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 boop 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 bip do bam. Watch it.
I don't know.
All right. Until then, I have been Peasant.
I've been Sugar Glide.
Everybody stay comfy.
Oh, that's right. Yes, because it's wait for the reveal. Actually, up here. Marvelous. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to zoom in. So many snap points. I had this because I was trying to figure out a rendering error, and I thought it was because this is an After Effects composition, but it ended up being just because I didn't have enough space on my hard drive. So if you're rendering out like an H.264, the way that H.264 works is it will separate audio and video file that it will then combine together in the container, right? Because H.264 is a codec. MP4, well, you can H.264 you can use in a variety of different things, but most commonly it's used in an MP4. So H.264 is the codec, MP4 is the container, right? AAC is the codec for the audio. So H.264 video codec, AAC audio codec. The container that can holds both of those is MP4, or it could be MOV. While it's rendering, it's going to put H.264 and AACC files onto your hard drive. Then, when it finishes the rendering, the last thing that it's going to do is push those into an MP4 file. For a split second, all three of those files are on your computer at the same time. So the separate audio and video file and the MP4 file. So that means when you render something out, you need to have just double your final file size. So if you are rendering out a 15 gig file, you need to have at least 30 gigs in it, 31 gigs, right? So that's a little tip. That's a little tippy tip. Watch this all the way through. Blurg. All right, yeah, whatevs. What's the beginning? Let me see the beginning. Show it to me.
Welcome back to...
That's a little too quick. That's a little too quick of an opening. A little too much. A little too right there in your face. I didn't know. I hit Control A, so select them all. And bring this back. Bring all this forward.
Welcome back to Couch Co-op. I'm your...
Yep. Doodle the further doot. And then this is the end. And the total length is 34 minutes. Reasonable. Let's edit. If I were to open, not the Game Awards. Ooh, yeah, let's edit weird YouTube ads. Wait, is this going to open both the projects at the same time? I don't like that usually. Let me see. I may have to quit out of Premiere and then open it back up just because I don't like that. It's loading. Oh yeah, I don't need this. This can be offline. It's saying you can't find a file. Yeah. Exit. No. Don't say the changes. And reopen Premiere. Waiting for Premiere to open. Here we go. Premiere's gonna open. Yeah, it is. It's gonna open. Eventually, it will open. One of these days, it will open. Or not, or something, or your mom. Like, who even knows, bruh? You absolute potato. Absolute potato of a machine. Of a machine. Of a machine. Doo, 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 doo. Oh, God, blinding. I really should do Devil May Cry. I'll look at weird YouTube ads. Because this has a lot more editing than an episode of Couch Co-op does. This is on my ear. That'd be good, I suppose. Boop, 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 boop. I bet I can't render while streaming. First of all, that would be boring as all get out. Second of all, it would take up so much processing power. Really, I can't go through NDI while it's going. Just opening up. Yeah. Okay, now we've got frames again. Frames. All right, what the... All right, let's see how this do.
The giant horse conch weighs over 11 pounds. That's a lot of mollusk.
If you're anything like me, then you fall asleep with...
Oh, the audios. Wait, is the video not showing up? Hold on a second. Pause for a moment here. Is this not showing up? Oh, why are you over here? That's weird. Why is this display capture? What is this display capture? I don't think that's needed. Is it? Okay, Premiere. Oh, it's just not... Is it not? Hang on a second. I'm confused. Okay, there we go. Alright, that was weird. There we go.
The giant horse conch weighs over 11 pounds. That's a lot of mollusk.
If you're anything like me, with YouTube on autoplay on your TV or phone, which can...
Oh, this is mono. When was I gonna realize that? When was I gonna realize that? Right now, I guess? Excuse me, good sir. It's not mono.
Like me, then you fall asleep with YouTube on autoplay.
Oh, it is. It's mono. Okay, do I use this anywhere else? Do I use this track anywhere else? No. That is only for this. So is this all mono all the way through here? You know what I can do? This would be really simple. So if I right... And you can't see any of this. I have to figure that out, because right-clicking is really... Why, drop the Wii sensor. I fixed the Wii sensor. Jones, come on. Alright. Alright, so if I hit reveal in project, this may wait. Oh, that just changed the color of them. Why would it do that? Did I hit a button? Did I hit a button? What the crap? Modify audio channels, and then I can, what is this? I can make both of these the right channel. Yeah.
Interesting deep dives in the YouTube algorithm, but also give you some very interesting advertisements to wake up to in the middle of the night. I myself have seen a plethora of questionable advertisements. So much so that I asked my good friend Blademaster12349 to assist me in gathering a compilation of interesting ads we've both gotten over the year. So, let's take a look at what advertisers are trying to tell us in the dead of night. By the way, side note, did y'all know that that audio clip actually comes from a Nat Geo special? Because I didn't. I found out while editing this thing. It's horse conch. Who knew?
Have you ever looked at a tree and thought, can I drink this?
No.
Hi, I'm Aubrey Plaza, co-founder of Wood Milk, the world's first and only milk made from wood.
What?
Which locks in the flavors like cherry, maple, and of course mahogany.
Mahogany.
Here's how Wood Milk is born. Not born, exactly. More like...
That is Dragon Ball Z abridged reference, so I don't want to do that now. Actually, go get that clip to like head.
Is Wood Milk real? Absolutely not. Only real milk is real. Then what did I invest in?
Was that from the Got Milk? That was a Got Milk. They got me. Got Milk got me, dude. They got Aubrey Plaza to do a milk ad. Bro, that was too great. I didn't know where that was going. Why? It's no Whopper ad in here. It was literally just that. It was just Whopper. BK, it's yours. That was the most minimalist garbage ad I'd seen for a while, especially coming from one that was so meme-worthy. Okay, that's fair.
With other workout devices, there's no easy way to hydrate.
Oh yeah.
Now there's this. By Liquid Death. It may look just like a can of Liquid Death, but the chest blaster.
This is a Liquid Death commercial. This is literally just water in a can.
Workouts that used to take hours now last only about 20 seconds. Blast your back, your abs, even double blast.
Yeah.
Flavored sparkling or iced tea. This breakthrough in advanced hydromuscular training can be yours starting at just $2.19 per can. So what are you waiting for? Take the Liquid Death Chest Blaster Challenge for yourself today.
Speaking of making fun of companies, remember when the shake weight thing? Yeah, absolutely, the shake weight. Liquid Death remembers. I love the Liquid Death commercials. That's the craziest one I've seen. I've never seen an ad from them. This is the first one I see from. What do you think I feel? What I love about these ads is the whole point is they're supposed to be ads that we legitimately got on YouTube. So it's totally possible for like that ad to pop up on our mom's computer when she's watching YouTube, and then all of a sudden she just got liked. Two buff dudes just. She'll be absolutely confused. She won't know what was that? What advertising? What's Liquid Death? Is that some sort of energy drink? Is that like a beer? Like no. The hell? I had to look this one up. There's no way this is a legit ad that you got.
What the fuck is this ad? This is an ad on YouTube. No.
How long is it?
Going over here. Yeah. How long is it? 22 minutes? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I think this just needs an end, if I remember correctly. This just needs an ending. And that Dragon Ball meme. Oh, I should probably just go ahead and do it. I should probably just go ahead and do it. Oh boy. Maybe. I want, yeah, screw it. All right, let's go and look up mahogany. I need a, holy cow, I have so many. I need to close some of these. Some of them are still tutorials. Some of the browsers that I have open are still tutorials from Godot stuff that I want to remember because I liked a lot of people that did it. If I do Dragon Ball Z Mahogany. Mahogany. Let me see. Now that I rewatched the scene, I don't know if that's gonna click. Maybe I should just get a meme that says mahogany. Mahogany. Mahogany meme. Blah, 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 blah. His face pops up, but I would love his face that says mahogany. Mahogany. I think I'm gonna sit on it. Well, let me watch this one more time. Mahogany. No, I don't think I'm gonna do it. So I don't know. It just doesn't work because the audio would be muted, and you just have a guy going cartoon going blah, 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 blah. This doesn't work, I don't think. So unless No.
We get it! Oh, big reveal, he's skateboarding! You know what this is?
That's too loud. This could be turned down a good bit. Which audio channel is this? Dos muchachos. We're gonna bring that down to a -6, -6 dB, and now it sounds like.
We get it! Oh, big reveal, he's skateboarding! You know what this is an ad for,
okay, that
though?
works.
Skateboards?
No.
Life insurance?
Now we're back in close, because what are we going to reveal?
You'll see.
He's still skateboarding.
Why life's good.
Oh, I have it at -12. Well, here, let me listen to this again.
Get it! Oh, big reveal, he's skateboarding!
What does it sound like at -12? I feel like that would be too quiet. Maybe I'm wrong.
We get it! Oh, big reveal, he's skateboarding! You know what this is an ad for?
No, that's fine. -12 is fine too. So.
For though?
Skateboards?
No.
Life insurance?
Now we're backing close, because what are we going to reveal?
You'll see.
We should not. We really shouldn't cut on dialogue. We really shouldn't cut on dialogue. So let's just cut. Let's. Well, I've lost it. Oh, there we go. Let's bring this way, actually.
Insurance?
Choose.
Life insurance?
Choose.
Life insurance?
Choose.
Life insurance?
Yeah, it'll work. It'll work-ish.
Backing close, because what are we going to reveal?
You'll see.
He's still skateboarding.
What life's good.
Life's good. Oh, LG? Hey guys, LG here. Here's a guy skateboarding. Life's good. Enjoy yourselves.
Hi, welcome to YouTube. Thanks, it's great to be here. I'm just gonna upload my video right now.
For another.
Are you still only getting a job on your birthday? Then you need the new and improved Fleshy Pro 2.0.
Oh, I gotta blur that out. That's what I need to do. I'll do it eventually. Should get off of it, actually. Actually, I could do that real quick, right? Because I could just say, it's always in this. Nope, that's not it. Nope, that's not it. Nope, that's not it. Yeah, that's it. So what I could do is, do I have an adjustment layer that is this size? I bet I do. So I could drop an adjustment layer here, and I could add a blur to it. Add a Gaussian blur to it because that takes up the system memory and system resources. Gaussian blur the crap out of it. And then add a mask to it. Why not? And now, all I have to do is if I come out here, now all I have to do is alt drag all of these duplicates. And pretty soon, I'll have blurred out the whole thing. Okay, right? Hang on. See, there it comes in. Let's do this. We're gonna go to where it starts. So, mask path. And I will select path. No. I'll select the whole mask path and bring it up here. And then bring it to the end of the video, or at least where it stops moving. And cover it. And now the beginning looks like this.
Only getting a job on your birthday? Then you need the new and improved Fleshy Pro 2.0.
Okay. Here.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Good, because it slows down at the end. It decreases its velocity.
Pro 2.0.
Okay. Here it is.
It's a quick one into a near mystical experience.
Interesting what they do there. It's whatever.
Mystical experience. Finally, no more begging her to slurp on the gherkin. Rejoice.
Slurp on the gherkin?
Your own professional salad tosser.
This is just all stock footage.
It works.
Let's go to the swings. Mom, look, a clown. Ocean spray can make a juice drink with only 1 gram of sugar and still keep all of that powerful.
Why do you have a giant, like...
Alright, she was talking a little loud over Blade there. Why did I keep this in? Let me disable this.
Why do you
keep all of that powerful?
Okay, so this needs to be like down a lot. Oh, it's down -12. It should be -24 then.
Juice drink with only 1 gram of sugar and still keep all of
Yeah, that works.
Why do you have a giant, like, gallon of ocean spray on hand?
Well, hello there.
I'm gonna make a car that runs on that shit.
She just...
That was a warrior scream.
She just...
Alright, we need to cut to my camera a little sooner. What's up with that?
She just...
That was a warrior.
We need to cut to my camera like here and cut to his camera like here. What's up with me? Why would I cut it that way to begin with?
She just...
That was a warrior scream.
She just beat the crap out of the... It happened so fast because I watch YouTube while I'm working, right? So I don't see all of the ads. So I'm like doing this and she screams. It makes me look up at the TV and she's just kicking a clown. And I'm like, what is going on?
Is that marijuana?
Remember, solely what makes this funny is this is a legitimate ad on YouTube. Yeah, so this is a joint rolling machine.
They're selling the machine.
Yep.
Why? What are you planning for a party or something?
I don't know why.
Yeah, I think for the most part, this is an end. Oh, did I sync this up finally? Let me watch this.
We're Mango. We make health products to make your sex life better. We're not going to show you a bunch of penis-shaped produce and talk in thinly veiled metaphors. On the contrary, we'll set your Johnson from a dejected...
By the way, she just slammed him into the ground. She didn't pull him in. She just went...
It's the 21st century. Boner pills are mobile now.
What, they got legs and starting to walking on their own? I'd be concerned if they were doing that.
Okay, I did sync it up.
They just keep having the same girl.
That's what they pay her for.
Oxytocin's nickname is the love hormone, and it helps you and your partner bond more deeply.
I get it. I get it. It's a magic pill that get.
Let me do a real quick check Rooney on something. Real quick check Reno. Real quick to... Yeah, okay.
Gives you the blood flowing. Where's... Go, that's great.
That should fade in and fade out. Audio wise, very quickly. It should happen very quickly. It should have a constant power. It should be a 5-frame fade. Put a 5-frame fade in there. Sounds like this.
Here's... That tastes like mango.
That's
That's
way
great.
better.
Revolutionary. A true godsend. Listen, where's the part where here's all the medical information while happy stuff is happening? That's unrelated to the actual advertisement. Disclaimer: sexual partner not included.
That's the only medical disclaimer they give you.
That's I think that's illegal.
The end of this video kind of lame. But do you need a strong ending in a video? I feel like, is this 1? Oh, it goes from 2 to 1.
When I say cereal, you say dinner. Cereal.
Dinner!
Cereal.
Dinner!
Chicken!
You can have the night off, chicken.
No, that was fine.
Had you seen that?
I'd seen that one.
Oh, okay. I love that.
What?
No, that was fine.
Let's get rid of the camera audio here because we don't need it.
When I say cereal, you say dinner. Cereal.
Dinner!
Cereal.
Dinner!
Chicken!
You can have the night off, chicken.
I feel like we can just cut. I want him kind of staring at it for a little bit, but it doesn't need to be that long. It can, maybe this can work. Because we can also hear the audio, so.
No, that was fine.
Yeah, that's way better.
Had you seen that?
I'd seen that one.
Oh, okay. I love that. They're just like cereal dinner,
Chicken.
All right, so the last 3 commercials are honestly not that good. They're not that strong. So you can't really just make an outro that's like, oh, I don't know how to end a video, so this is the end of the video. You gotta have a better outro, so I'll have to figure out what to shoot for that or something. So let's do Devil May Cry. Devils never cry. While Premiere comes up, I will go get me some tea. Shall return. I shall return. Have returned with tea, and now Premiere opens. Marvelous. I don't even see. Where's Devil May Cry? It's on the same drive that House of Ashes is on, so why don't I see it? Devil May Cry 3. There you are. Project Premiere. Devil May Cry 3. Open, you fool. Open upon us. That's first episode. Why is it the first episode and the third episode? Where's the second episode? Did I put a second one up yet? This looks cut and edited. Did I put a second one up? No, I only have the first of Devil May Cry 3 up. How long is this? That's so long. That's so long. 44 minutes? So long.
Up here. And welcome back to Couch Hello. I'm going to do a cutscene because I didn't realize that's where we thought we'd be on the menu. Looking for land. I'm here with Blade Master 2319 and our Gracie movie. Doesn't excite you. Movie. I forgot the popcorn. We got a popcorn? No. I'm leaving. There's popcorn over there. You can make popcorn. You can make popcorn. You want me to pop some popcorn? No, actually, I'm good. I ate before I got here. I was laughing my ass off. It's just in the background. You could hear like audio. I'll do it. I'll do it. You take your mic and put it up to the mic. If you want popcorn, you can make popcorn. No one's making popcorn. That's totally fine. I bet you make popcorn. Why you gotta do it like that? Why you gotta force the issue of popcorn being made? How did I force the issue? No one can visually see that he got up off of the couch and left to go make popcorn. Everyone's just like, why isn't Blade talking anymore? You know, I'm not gonna eat any popcorn. I mean, if you want, do you want popcorn? Like, we need to know. Are you the one that wants popcorn? I mean, he's up right now making himself popcorn. He won't even respond to us. I don't. It's because there's no microphone on it. Like, I'm supposed to communicate without a microphone. Look, remember how much trouble we had with Def? Or I did? Huh? Did he just stab that dude in the dick? No, he just sliced him in like 3 or something. Looked like he stabbed him in the dick. I'll say if you just slice him and start walking away, he just kept standing there going, understood, have a nice day. Oh, Blade's back, everyone, by the way. Hey, come back, I thought you made popcorn. Oh, maybe you can still hear it. Oh, we got pops. Wherever that is, they found it. That's Lady. That's Lady. Oh, 3. It was in a 3. This is 3 for Devil's Tower. You need to cut that off 30 seconds before it's done. If you set it on 2, did you just put it on popcorn? What did you do? I put it on popcorn. No, popcorn too long. When it stops popping, take it out. No, not now. Just don't worry.
I stopped it at 1 second. It didn't blow up. Well, that's no. That is heroin.
Can Can we hear the popcorn?
30 seconds before it's done. If you set it,
Mission 3, Devil's Tower.
You need to cut that off 30 seconds before it's done. If you set it on 2. Did you put it on popcorn? What did you do?
I put it on popcorn!
No, popcorn's too long! When it stops popping, take it out. No, not now, just...
Don't worry, I stopped it at 1 second. It didn't blow up.
Literally right in the nick of time.
Oh, thank the good Lord.
What would we have done?
No. Actions.
I wanted the bombs defused.
Oh my god, I'm reading these as 1000s and stuff.
1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000.
What style? Start mission. I have no confidence in myself. That's not.
Yeah,
Oh, James Earl Jones.
Well, so far, what I have to say on the game is that the visuals are kind of cool.
Do you mean that in the setting or the graphics?
The setting.
Yeah, because this is the HD remaster of this game. Green Arms, they get stuff. Thank you.
I wonder if you should go through that door.
In a second. Or no, wait, there's a thing in this room. There's a double jump aspect to this one.
I don't think I ever make this, so I should just cut this out.
I wonder if you should go through that door.
I do make it up there, but I mean, there's no point. I'm just wasting the viewer's time.
That door. And telephones.
I knew how to do this.
But you had to slash through the door to open it?
There was a button. I don't remember stuff.
My man don't know how a knob works?
Nah, man. You kidding me? He doesn't know how a shirt works. I don't know if you noticed.
So what, they ain't got doorknobs in hell? Blast off.
Ah. One of the secrets behind the pachinko machines.
Are we sure that Konami didn't make this game? Oh, did I tell you I just recently did a replay of Symphony of the Night? Yeah, I just recently replayed Symphony of the Night, particularly the like the PS4 version that comes with the Rondo of Blood. So they I don't know what they changed that like made it to where this was a thing, but essentially they make it ridiculously easy to break that game. Have you ever played it, Symphony of the Night?
Yes.
Okay. So you know, like pretty early on, like when you start playing as Alucard, you're going through the castle a little bit, you're like OP as hell until you run into death. They made it ridiculously easy to skip the death cutscene to where you never lose those overpowered items from the beginning. You keep them the whole freaking game, and pretty much damn near everything all the way up to the end is damn near one to kill you. And like because of that, which I mean, you could potentially gain this item and actually play the game anyway. But I never lost the Alucard shield, and like dude, you can literally if you have the Alucard shield and then later on find the shield rod in the castle. There is an unintended kind of glitch thing that happens when you equip the shield rod and the Alucard shield and you press both attack buttons at the same time. It's meant to add an effect to the Alucard shield to where anytime blocking anything with that shield, touching the enemy with the Alucard shield after you get the two buttons together with the shield rod, the Alucard shield will pretty much instantly kill any enemy. To the point that the very final boss fight with Dracula, if you use the Alucard shield thing, it takes 10 seconds.
Wow.
You literally just pull the shield out and touch him with it, and he'll die in 10 seconds.
Wow. And this is on the
Would you say the remaster or collection? The PS4. Well, I played it on my PS5, but yeah, it's like the PS4 release of it that's like packed with Burning Blood. Now, apparently you can do, even in the original PlayStation release, you can do the death skill and keep everything too, but it's a lot harder to do in that version. Like, literally, something that they changed about it made it to where it's so ridiculously easy to do this skill. I did it on my first ever attempt. Where it's like there's a lot more tomfoolery you gotta do it in the original release. But yeah, for the most part, it breaks the game. I will say that in some areas, the inverted castle is still just ridiculously hard even with that. Except for the final boss fight. And I do gotta say about the inverted castle. Oh, I found out about it, but I didn't know specifically. Like, I thought you had to, like, explore the whole castle, get all the items, and then go to the Richter fight. Like, I didn't realize, or I missed that you have to have, like, whatever the glasses are, the goggles that you have so that you can see the orb, and then, like, get the true ending of that fight and get the inverted castle. I didn't know. So, I just killed Richter the first time I ever played the game. And then I found out about it, so I went ahead and made it a point to get the inverted castle this time around. I will say the inverted castle kind of kills the pacing of the game. I'm not really a fan. I just discovered the whole side.
Oh, you had that. Just now?
For sure, I discovered it just now. Depends on how long it's actually been there.
Cerberus. This is why I say death is a mini boss fight, because then this is the next fight.
You gotta hit the jiggly bits.
Jiggly bits.
Oh shit, go! Aha, you son of a bitch! That was nice.
Yeah, I was thinking of something the other day, I'm kind of curious. Yeah, we discussed the whole issues with porting PS3.
Yes.
And things like that. And that being a large part of why most PS3 titles just end up getting a remaster, native PS4 and PS5 version of the game instead of just like a port of the PS3 model.
That's right.
I noticed it, and like, I guess what I'm curious is if it's for a similar reason. But you notice it's kind of the same thing with Nintendo and GameCube. Like everything from the GameCube era has been re-released on Switch. Same thing.
Yeah.
You know, all I know is, and I know they've got more in the works, but all I know of is Pikmin 1 and Pikmin 2, and then they've got, you know, Paper Mario Thousand Year Door on the way. What else from the GameCube do they have on Switch? Because I genuinely don't know.
I'm one.
Okay.
And Mario Sunshine.
Oh, right.
Off the top of my head are the only two I can remember.
Right. I forgot about that.
I feel like there's a possibility there's some other two that I'm just not thinking of.
I do wish they did more with the GameCube for Switch, because there's a lot of games.
Ooh, I forgot about that. Let me do this for a second. Just temporary. Just temporarily gonna do that so I can censor something out. Excuse me. Adjustment layer. Blur. Gaussian blur. Turn it up. All right, now I can bring back. There we go. And now it looks. It's all blurred out.
I do wish they did more with the GameCube for Switch, because
who knows? I'm not even sure myself.
There's a lot of games that are not only expensive for the GameCube, but they're kind of sought after or cult classics like what's it called? Gotcha Machine, Gotcha Monsters, something like that. Where you'll play robots. Honestly, I don't know much about the game, but it's one of those games people really like, but you can't get because it's too expensive.
The GameCube in general is kind of a system that I feel like it got the deserves way too late.
Yeah.
Like, it's way more beloved in hindsight
because it did do poorly when it was out.
Interestingly enough, from that generation, the GameCube ends up being the system from that generation I find myself longing to play the most. And it's like even. Because the thing about it is, it's like with PlayStation 2.
Sorry.
Oh, wait, here we go. There it is!
Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes. But with PlayStation 2, it's like, I find myself being perfectly content with going back and playing a PS2 game in like a PS3, PS4, or PS5 remastered version of it. Like, I'm fine with playing that. But there's something about GameCube where it's like that's the whole reason why I was so gung ho about fixing my GameCube, even though my Wii needs to be repaired as well. But it's like, even like, there's just something about the GameCube and playing a GameCube game on original hardware. Like, not even using a Wii to do it, like playing it on a GameCube, it's just like, I get so nostalgic for it. That whole, like, that boot up screen on GameCube, and there's something, like, I think the controller is very underappreciated. And it just, the games were, like, I don't recall ever playing a bad GameCube game.
I even played like something that was multi-platform, which was the Lord of the Rings games. I played that on GameCube first, and then I played it again on PlayStation 2. And honestly, I felt like I preferred the GameCube version. It just felt more fun, more arcadey, like going through the game.
There were even like some Tony Hawk games from that era that to me were better on GameCube. Like I think maybe Tony Hawk Underground or Tony Hawk Underground 2. And I played it. I believe it's Tony Hawk Underground 2. And I played on both the GameCube and the Xbox. And there was something about, the thing that was cool about playing Tony Hawk on the Xbox is it took advantage of the Xbox's ability to rip CDs to the hard drive. And so, like, your soundtrack while you're skating could be whatever you had on the hard drive save, which was cool.
That's pretty cool.
But there was something about playing a Tony Hawk game on a GameCube controller just felt right. And I still, like, but I maintain, I think the GameCube was a better console than the original Xbox. And nothing against the original Xbox, but I think it was a better console.
I don't know if I agree with that.
You just always disagree with me on stuff.
Well, that one's I feel like that one's kind of a big one to make, not just because of gaming, because of everything else that the Xbox did.
What, say music CDs?
Well, music CDs, DVDs, and media stuff, and all that kind of thing. I think that kind of puts it above the GameCube just because of that. If we're talking about just games, yeah, I get on board with that. But as a console in general, I don't think I can agree with that.
So what you're saying, like, part of it with Xbox is its ability to play DVDs?
Maybe being a full-on media system, yeah. If we're talking about the overall, an overall device in general, yeah, I have to account every aspect of what it can do.
I get what you're saying, because it had, because if you just boot up both consoles and just look through them, the GameCube just had a calendar, and you look at the memory cards, and probably one other thing, that's about it. But with the Xbox, you had the media component, you had online.
Yeah,
you technically had online.
But Xbox Live, what Xbox Live did, it was you're absolutely right when it comes to just games and gameplay and stuff. Halo's a big contender and everything, but when you factor in everything, the original Xbox just takes the cake.
Now, I will give the original Xbox its flowers in the sense that I think it deserves the most credit for laying the groundwork for where online connectivity and console gaming is today. It deserves, out of that generation, deserves the most credit for that, 100%. Even though all of its competition also had online capabilities, clearly the way online console gaming operates and functions today, the original Xbox laid the most groundwork for that, easily. I will give it that. And the thing is, I don't say what I said a minute ago out of hatred for the Xbox, because despite me not being a major Xbox guy, the original Xbox is still my favorite Xbox console.
It is for me as well.
Yeah, it's easily still the best Xbox console, in my opinion. Even though the 360 was the one that won, its console generation war, to me, on the technical side, yes, it was better than the original Xbox, but to me, there's more factors, and some more subjective, that factor into a console being, quote, better or worse. And for me, the original Xbox is still the best Xbox. But, again, I don't find myself as nostalgic for the original Xbox as I do with the GameCube.
Yeah, in a sense, yeah, what you're saying is, I totally agree that the GameCube was, underappreciated, should have sold way better. It was an amazing console. It does not deserve to have the mark that it does in the Nintendo world.
Well, at the very least, it doesn't have the mark for being the worst Nintendo console.
Yeah. What was it? Was it competing with the PlayStation 2?
With the 2 and the original Xbox.
I think it's better than the PlayStation 2.
I won't altogether disagree with that argument, actually.
I think it's very close, and I think it's worth a debate. I don't think it's oh my god.
Wait, so then would you say the original Xbox is better than the PlayStation 2?
DVDs.
PlayStation 2 had DVD capabilities.
I don't think you could play DVD on the original.
Oh, you sure as hell could.
And not only that, the difference between the PlayStation 2 and the original Xbox, you could play DVDs on the PlayStation 2 without having to make an extra purchase. Because you had to buy a remote to play DVDs on the original Xbox. You couldn't use a controller, whereas you could with the PS2.
So this is weird. Bringing it up, it's something to think about. I would 100% take the as a console. Xbox over GameCube. The game selection, GameCube over Xbox. I still think GameCube. I still think Xbox is a better console than PlayStation, just because PlayStation 2. Are
you in sort of like a rock beats paper, paper beats rock, rock beats scissors, scissors beats paper sort of situation?
You know, I don't know. It's weird. I think the original Xbox was made better than the PlayStation 2. I think maybe PlayStation 3 is where PlayStation really started to get me. I mean, PlayStation had Devil May Cry and stuff like that, but I think I was just playing more Xbox games back then.
I'm with you on the idea of GameCube and PS2 being very close to each other. Yeah. I mean, obviously, we can't deny that PS2 is still the greatest console of all time.
Oh, yeah, there's no denying that. I think it has to do with the games, though.
Probably so. But I don't know that I'm with you on that Xbox thing, because again, even though it is my favorite version of the Xbox, one thing I'll say, as someone that has owned all three of those consoles, multiple consoles, because like I think I've had like 3 original Xboxes in my life. I've had about PS2s. Yeah, because I want to say that I had a Fat Boy first. I actually traded it to a classmate of mine for a guitar, and then ended up getting another one later on. That second one crapped out on me, and then like I eventually ended up buying like a Slim after it came out. My first Slim crapped out on me because those were made fucking terribly. Yeah. And then I was the last PS2 I owned, and then like even with my GameCube, I think I'm on my second or third GameCube that I owned. And out of the 3 of those, hands down, just simply with playing games, over the years I've noticed the most performance issues out of the Xbox. But that's just my experience, though. Mm-hmm. Like, yeah, easily the Xbox has always had the most performance issues out of those 3.
I'm sorry, what did I say?
With a round indentation.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I would dare say out of those 3 systems, the original Xbox is the only system that had games that I attempted to play on it that were such buggy, glitchy messes that were unplayable. And then, like I said, never run into that with GameCube, never run into that with PS2, but ran into it big time on Xbox. And which granted, most of the ones that I ran into on Xbox and did that were like old WWE games. Like, WrestleMania 21 for the original Xbox is easily not only the worst wrestling video game ever made.
Part of me feels like this out because I'm totally lost in the game, but the other part is actually really like what we're talking about. So.
I haven't played the game you're talking about, but I have played some pretty bad wrestling games.
Oh, there's plenty of them out there. But it just, well, like I said, the problem with WrestleMania 21 is it's literally a buggy, glitchy mess.
It was bad.
I would say probably the worst one I ever played. I mean, it's weird because I did find enjoyment in it at the same
So
time.
I do cut here. So I did cut a big
It was essentially
out.
that, but a wrestling game. Like, because it was like still, you know, that era where even a basic wrestling move you want to do in a game, it's like a Mortal Kombat style.
Okay, at least there's that.
And then of course also it was button.
So it was a wrestling game, but it played like a fighting game.
Yes, and it well, that didn't work out in your favor.
No, it did not.
But yeah, it was not great. All the wrestling games that Acclaim made were not very good either. So and I mean, the 3 that I know of off the top of my head, there's probably more. But the 3 that I know of off the top of my head were WWF Warzone, WWF Attitude, and then I can't remember the name of it, but after they lost the deal with the WWF games, they did an ECW game, which was essentially WWF Attitude reskinned with ECW stuff. But yeah, like those were not very good. They also kind of followed the fighting game, button input to do moves formula. Like easily to me, I would say, I would go as far as to say that nobody made a really great wrestling game until THQ, which is interesting because THQ made WCW Nitro. Really? Yeah. It was bizarre, like, and especially, like, all of THQ's wrestling games for the PlayStation 1 sucked until they started doing SmackDown. Like, when they got the WWF deal, and they started doing SmackDown, then all of a sudden, like, the PS1 wrestling games were, like, just top tier. Because of SmackDown. They were always killing it on the N64, because with THQ, you had WCW versus the World, WCW versus the World was a PlayStation game, never mind. On N64, you had WCW NWO World Tour, WCW NWO Revenge, WWF WrestleMania 2000, and then what most people consider for sure the best wrestling game ever on the N64, WWF No Mercy. Those were all THQs. But then, yeah, when THQ started doing SmackDown games for PlayStation, that's when wrestling games really got good. And then, of course, THQ continued to do those into SmackDown vs. Raw era of WWE 12 and 14, and then, of course, starting in 2014, 2K took it over. And to me, WWE games have not made great sense.
I agree with that. Have you played something like TNA Impact? Or like,
I always wanted to play the TNA game. I never got a chance to.
I did, and I'll be honest, I didn't like it, and I can't remember why I didn't.
I'm sure it's not great, but it was still a thing that wanted to experience. That's just like, as I understand it, the AEW video game was good. Which is interesting because the AEW video game was made by PhD.
I know what company. I know what company.
Yeah. But yeah, and it was made by PhD, and it was meant to be like a modern extension of the style of games that they made with the N64 game. Like, yeah, the AEW game is essentially like if they were still making wrestling games like University. But I've heard nothing but bad things about it.
The only other wrestling game I would have wanted to play was, because at the time I was watching Lucha Underground. I want to play the AAA Lucha game. I think that was on PS3 sort of generation. I don't know if you know about that one.
Yeah, I loosely do. I'll tell you another thing, going back to like the GameCube, and wrestling games. You know, like that era, the GameCube, PS2, Xbox era, basically games, same wrestling promotion, they weren't cross-platform. Like, all of, like, PlayStation had all of its own WWF games, GameCube had all its own exclusive WWF games, and then Xbox had their exclusive. Now, all of the Xbox exclusive WWF games were fucking trash.
Yeah. I know Xbox had, it was a weird thing, because PlayStation had SmackDown, and then Xbox got Raw, and the Raw games, I've heard, are abysmal.
Oh, they're terrible. They're so bad. And, like, about the only thing worse than the Raw games.
I could just copy and paste the one that I did though. Alright, so I can just, as soon as it pops back in there, and then I can, this is why we do this on adjustment layers, because I can just it's in the exact same place, and then I do the start and end. How long? 2.5 hours almost. I'm getting kind of tired. It's the end of my day because it's 4:30 a.m.
I've heard are abysmal.
Oh,
They're
and like about the only thing worse than the Raw games is WrestleMania 21, which came after the Raw games. But yeah, the Xbox WWF games are terrible. But, and obviously with that era, the wrestling games that people look back the most fondly on are the PlayStation ones, because it was the SmackDown series. GameCube's WWF games were not bad at all, though. You had WrestleMania 18, WrestleMania 19, Day of Reckoning, and Day of Reckoning 2. Now I personally did not play didn't get to play the Day of Reckoning games, but I did play WrestleMania 18 and 19, and those games were fucking fun, dude. They were so good. But yeah, another example of GameCube being underappreciated, like their wrestling games were top notch. He just randomly kicked the door.
He's trying to get through it, man. It opened, but now he's like, yo, bitch, you opened before. I'm gonna get you open again.
No need to use violence, never mind. It's so unnecessary, the door kick, though. That's another thing. We were talking earlier about the unnecessariness of Twin Snake's of Solid Snake pointing his gun at Baker's head. There's another very unnecessary moment in Twin Snake that makes 0% sense to me.
I think that's the point of Twin Snakes, though.
The fuck did he take a running start, try to drop kick Metal Gear Rex forward to start a fight?
We saw that he did not try to drop.
Yes, the fuck he did. He took a running start, he jumped, and kicked that damn thing.
Dog, I will die on this hill. He was just trying to jump onto Rex, and he got blocked. Dude, it's like,
what was he gonna do even if that plan worked?
Crawl up to Liquid's mouth.
Which was sealed tight.
I don't think it's a decent argument. I think any soldier of his
I don't think negative I say about Twin Snakes, you're not going to think it's a decent argument.
You have some decent arguments, maybe. No, actually, your Baker thing is a decent argument. I just like it. I don't have a problem with it. Your Baker thing, totally decent argument. You're totally right. You're 100% correct. It's unnecessary. It's wacky. It's weird. I don't think it's out of place. I think it's fine.
Dancing on the ceiling.
I'm gonna tell my cousin who's a cop that like handle like next time he's dealing with like a kidnapping or something. So like, just ask him who wasn't kidnapped.
Who wasn't kidnapped?
I don't know. Put the gun in their head for not knowing you kidnapped him. Because apparently that's acceptable in peasants' world.
I don't think that's a comparison, but okay.
He was literally rescuing someone who got kidnapped. Needed some info from him. The person who got kidnapped, who he was rescuing, did not have the information he needed. So he pointed a gun at his head.
No, look, you're right. You're 100% correct. Yes, you are 100% correct. I just like Trickster better. It doesn't bother me because it just works in the sense he's a part of a secret agent thing that's not even recognized by the government fully. He's this weird like super soldier thing. They're dealing with nukes. He's under intense high stress. Like I feel like it fits. I don't have a problem with it as far as like a movie representation, action movie representation goes.
Oh, another thing about that section of the game. It's something else I just learned. And it pertains to the line that he points the gun at his head for in Twin Snakes. But the whole, what's Meryl's frequency? Oh, maybe on the back of the CDK strike contactor? You know how he gives you the optical disc?
Yeah, you can check. You can get get it off that.
Yeah, I just learned that if you look at the optical disc and then go to the codec thing, her number will be there.
Is that a Twin Snakes thing or is that a?
I don't. It's probably a both thing.
That would be a really weird thing for it to be just a Twin Snakes thing.
Hey, buddy. Are we friends?
I do have to say something that, because I just feel like, in general, I just like Twin Snakes better than the original. And there's not too many things that
Yeah, you played it first. That's what it boils down to. You played it first.
I mean, I guess so, but I can't. No, it's not. The PC version first.
The PC version, the one you played before Twin Snakes?
Yeah. So I played Integral before Twin Snakes. Which is like, no, why do I have Cerberus?
Because you selected it?
No, I switched from Cerberus, or so I thought.
Well, apparently you didn't.
Yeah, anyway, which the PC port of Metal Gear Solid 1 is a horrible port, so I had a horrible, I might as well not play the game.
Well, then that to me, that still counts the same as saying that you played Twin Snakes first. Because in that case, Twin Snakes would have been your first good experience with that game.
You know what it also is? Metal Gear Solid 2 was my first Metal Gear game.
Yeah, that plays a big part too.
Yeah, that plays a big part in it. I forgot what I was going to say.
Because here's the interesting thing, there are things about Twin Snakes that from what little memory I have of it from back then, that I do think is better than the original. But there's just a lot of things that I think are inferior. One of the things I also go back on a lot of time is translation-wise, the script of Twin Snakes, the English script for it, is more of a one-to-one of the Japanese script, as opposed to like doing like a translation where you're also taking into account translating it to where it flows right for our language. A lot of Twin Snakes is just more of a one-to-one translation of. It's like the difference in watching an anime and seeing a dub versus seeing the English subtitles of the Japanese version. And you know, it's always kind of different that way. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's like that kind of thing. And to me, the translation in parts is not nearly as good.
Okay, so I have Trickster, so I can move, and I don't, and I have Cerberus. Oh wait, no, wait, do I? No. Oh, I don't have Cerberus anymore. How does that work? Okay.
I see what they're doing with this boss fight, and I'm gonna be honest, it looks kind of fun.
I have no idea why we're fighting Jester. It makes no sense in the story, and it's just kind of here, and you fight him a couple of times. I don't know why we're fighting Jester. Now I am, so I don't have Cerberus anymore.
Did I tell you I just finished another playthrough of Metroid Dread?
No, I have not heard any of this. What? You did another playthrough of Metroid Dread?
I did a 100% item completion of Dread.
Oh my god.
After the, I remember you telling me how you couldn't last time, yeah?
Dude, I got actually really, really good at the Shiny Spark puzzles this time around. To the point that I think skill-wise, like in terms of just, you know, skill and being good, I may be better at Metroid Dread than the other Metroid game.
By the way, Blade, we own this game now, so if you want to, you can. If you want to play outside of this, I've got all the games now.
Right. He essentially, I think, wanted to use my PlayStation Plus to get this.
Yeah, because you can stream the HD collection with PlayStation Plus,
but until someone stole my banking information, so until I get the new card in, which I got the new card in, and the renewal came up on my PlayStation Plus, so I'm without PlayStation Plus until my banking information gets also. So that's it. First, he was like, "Can you bring your PS3?"
Because I was just gonna go to Game Exchange and buy the PlayStation 3 version of the HD remaster.
Which I'm actually kind of glad that I didn't end up having to bring it, considering I brought two other consoles here.
Yeah, that would have been a lot. I'm trying to look cool, and I could just walk around.
You can literally just walk around.
Why? Thank you, Jester. But okay, this is the weirdest thing. So the HD remaster of PS4 HD remaster of this game is $20, or on sale for $15 was the HD remaster for PlayStation 4 and 4 for $15. So
sometimes the way they do these deals don't make any sense.
Yeah.
Are we getting close to time, or?
Oh, yeah, actually, after the Jester fight, I can probably call it here.
Yeah,
go into the next episode. Well, I mean, to be honest, I probably cut some stuff out just because nobody wants to really see me die.
I want to see you die.
Thank you, everybody, for watching this episode of Couch Co-op, playing some Devil May Cry 3 here with the boys. I have been your host, Peasant, and I've been here with Blade Master 1249 and Doc Gracie.
Why don't I get cool numbers like Blade?
You didn't choose them. They're literally names that you both pick. You could make... and Doc Gracie.
Why don't I get cool numbers like Blade?
You didn't choose them. They're literally names that you both pick. You can make them whatever you want.
His works better without numbers.
I want numbers.
More numbers?
I want to be like that guy on Twitter, first name lots of numbers. I want to give my unsolicited opinions on shit that nobody wants to hear.
Everybody, stay comfy out there.
Oh boy.
Oh, this is weird. How did this get off track? How interesting. We'll come in right after his bye-bye. So, like, right here.
Buddy, stay comfy out there.
Oh boy.
I think that's Devil May Cry done. Episode 3 done. I think so. I think so. I think I need to watch it all the way just to see if those boring bits are okay. But I can go back into House of Ashes and start rendering it out, I think. Premiere. Is there anything else I could do? Is there anything I could do to get it to 3 hours before I render this? I'd like to stream for, just say that I streamed for 3 hours, just cause I can, or something. What could I do? What do I need to do, video wise? Anything? I don't know. I need to make some shorts, but I'm not ready to yet because I got to get the videos for that. The other videos that I would work on are a headache that I don't want to do on stream. Bring up House of Ashes for now. Oh, I could do the next episode of House of Ashes. Because House of Ashes are because they're games like Until Dawn, there's really nothing that I'm gonna cut out. I just have to make sure I didn't swear or anything in the first minute or something like that. So if this is episode 3, then I can just go to episode 4, see how long it is. 5 minutes. That's a little too much. You can come up here and we'll zoom in here and cut about half of that out and bring it back. Bring it back. And see what's the lead up for that.
Welcome back to Couch Co-op.
Yeah, sure, that's fine.
I'm your host, Peasant.
And I'm Sugar Glide. I don't get another introduction, I guess.
I've
been here.
And we're playing Until Nightfall.
That's not what it is.
Ashes of the Fallen.
House of Ashes?
Oh, is that the name of this game?
Yeah.
That's a shit name.
I'm not really sure what that's related to.
What is it related to?
We're looking for the tape recorder.
Okay.
Oh, never mind.
We found the tape recorder.
And
Lucky for you.
and we remember that we're gonna have the game audio be -12. Ooh, hang on a second. What did? Not -12. -4. Why would I make it -12? Am I insane? -4.
Untangle things in the military.
Yeah, that's good.
I'm the special ops team. Don't take one stuff.
The Boy Scouts? Wait, who are we as? Oh, it's her?
We're Georgia.
She's detached. I don't like her being romantic. It's weird. She's not a romantic person.
Oh. Did that not affect the relationship?
It apparently didn't. Dude, that's a little weird.
What are we doing?
What?
Affectionate or solemn? Affectionate.
Okay.
I want to see what happens. We were good together.
Rachel told Eric that their marriage was over. Eric figured out that Rachel was seeing someone else.
How did you figure that out?
Yeah,
Just now?
That, how would that go any other way? This seems fixed. This seems like illusion of choice bullshit.
I think some of it is, yeah. Don't do this.
Come in. There's someone else.
We interrupt your marital problems to bring you.
Ooh, what the crap?
Who's that?
Oh, that's the captain of there, or whatever.
He fell down too?
Yeah, everyone fell down, dude.
In their own special
President
holes.
Bush.
He also fell down?
Yeah, President Bush fell down the hole, too.
That makes sense. How do you get there?
He was trying to dodge a shoe. Keanu Reeves. He looks like young Keanu Reeves, too.
I can tell because I'm sleeping with her. Oops. Oops.
That one angle staying on him the whole time was not very suspenseful.
Ah! They're coming for us! Right over there. You can't see, but over there.
Oh, now we're playing as Eric.
Because we're mad that the other girls sleeping with other guys. Decades old. They have names, but I can't be bothered to remember them right now.
Raquel. That's a great idea. Oh, it's not a bad idea. Oh, because we have one foot. So agility stuff like this is difficult for us.
Yes. Stepping over rocks.
Oh, going on.
Essentially just like a movie. And it's like, I can either like watch it and know what's going on, or I can provide commentary and oh craps. Or I can provide commentary and not get hit with a copyright strike. The music is too loud.
Yeah, it's pretty loud.
Hang on, let me just check.
Music volume?
20% is what I always put music at, and it's usually just right at 20%.
Yeah, that's much better.
Oh my god, I can't believe we've been going otherwise. That being the default is not good though, like... What?
No, hey! Did we just kill Rachel?
I'm not sure.
Corpse raid didn't happen.
Oh, what?
Well, we got the curator.
Her soul's fallen into. Or Rachel has been lost to the darkness. Bonds that were once thought unbreakable have now been cut free. The heart is always the first to fall.
Okay.
What are Jason and Nick, brothers in arms, but with the darkness in their past that will test the strength of their friendship? Let's not forget that they've already lost Corporal Merwin to the dark, and the night is still young. Which brings us to Salim.
We just don't mention the doctor at all.
Yeah.
An almost reluctant soldier, perhaps. An unwelcome fate now awaits our sparks, trapped beneath the earth, swallowed with void, one by one, their lights. Unless you can find the means to save them.
Did we just straight up kill Rachel?
I don't think so, because they did that cutaway to the candle and like blew the wind like it was gonna go out, but it didn't go out.
Yeah.
So I don't think she's dead. She's just gonna be pissed at King now. Eric. She's gonna be pissed at him. So what did you ask?
We're
gonna have to say nothing. I don't know what he even asked.
Me neither.
Very well. At least you'll have no one but yourself to blame if things don't pan out quite.
Yeah, no idea what he said.
Nope. Sorry.
Less information than before.
Yep.
That's all for now.
What did he say? Now that I'm editing it, what is it he said?
Girl from in the chamber for his help.
Girls. What?
That's the way night.
And you don't want to. I got on your well. Hey, you know. It's music. Area.
I can offer you some words of advice as long as you are willing to keep this strictly between ourselves. What?
Eric. She's just gonna be pissed at him. So, what did you ask?
And then what are the options?
Ask.
Oh.
We're gonna have to say nothing. I don't know what he even asked.
Me neither.
Very well. At least you'll have no one but yourself to blame if things don't pan out quite.
Yeah, no idea what he said.
Nope. Sorry.
Less information than before.
Yep.
That's all for now.
This is really gonna kick me in the ass when I'm editing this.
Jason.
Oh, okay, cool. He's the best one.
Is he? We keep changing that, or you do. I don't know. I haven't made a favorite
I just go back and forth between two people. It's Jason and Wasim. Sakim.
God. Kill him, man. Kill Merwin. What's your name? Just like a woman at the checkpoint. Don't make shit weirder than it already is. Clear your fucking mind.
I'm confused.
Colonel, is that you? What happened to Rachel?
We were ambushed by the enemy. He opened fire on us. She fell.
She fell?
I held on.
Grab the rope.
As hard as I could, I swear.
Until I cut the rope.
I mean, that's what you do.
I guess.
We need to fall back now. Over there. Let's go.
All right, good on Nick. I like whoever wrote Nick. I'm glad they didn't like really fall into the trope of him just like breaking down because she's gone now.
Yeah. Well, they're all in the military.
Yeah.
So.
Slow down. It's over here. Right now, Colonel, the Iraqis are the least of our problems.
What the fuck did he say?
He said,
all right, Colonel, the Iraqis are the least of our problems.
Smell
I'm in close now.
Wall call signs. How copy over? No, we report in over. Joey's dead. The fuck you talking about? The Iraqis tore right through him. He's got him fucking arms. Oh no, not Joey.
You just want to sit behind a desk.
We need to get out of this.
What if Joey would have lived if we had called in air support?
Maybe.
We're gonna lock this place down. Form basic perimeter by ourselves. We're breathing space. Lieutenant, what did you mean when you said the Iraqis are the least of our worries? You believe in God? Absolutely not.
What?
Start believing. What are you attacked by? I don't know what. You wouldn't believe me even if I tried. Hell, I don't believe it.
Maybe describing it a little bit would be helpful.
There's a giant fucking bat in here.
There's a thing. It's something. I don't know.
It's the Zuzu.
Maybe more. Statues. Nick, take a mental picture and snap the fuck out of it.
He doesn't do one line. He's gonna give him that.
I mean,
The satellite. We'll go to the data to improve the
Eric kind of has without his sunglasses. He's kind of angry or restrained. Understand, sir?
No, restrained.
Or, yeah.
Understood. Sure.
Doing stuff and doing it. And then when I do it, it gets done.
Gas right now, bitches.
I'm gonna have 3 videos that I can export. No, only 2 videos.
Okay.
Only 2 videos that I can export.
Is there a hole up there? Okay, yeah, okay.
Why would you not ever want your flashlight up? I mean, I guess. No, you would always want it up because they're afraid of the light. So you just bitch, I can't see. I thought I was so close.
I wouldn't like to be in those shoes.
Oh.
What is?
What's that all about?
I'm not sure yet.
Let's go look at it.
There's the generator.
Let's walk in front of the gun.
Oh, did it catch on fire? How are we gonna fix that?
Here.
Huh.
I'm on it.
Spark plugs are sparking too much.
Here, you fix the spark plug too much. Oh, that's not natural.
Okay.
Oh, it's a hand.
The hands, they're here. Oh.
Stop fucking around. Hurry up.
I don't know how you fix that.
Stop burning your hand on stuff. Do it better. Okay.
That's creepy. I'll give it that. That's creepy.
Are we like progressing?
I can't tell. He's Keanu Reeves now in my head though. That's I want to see Keanu Reeves in a military movie. He'd be good in a military movie.
He's gotta be rogue.
Close.
They were
oh my God,
tactically. No, never mind.
Okay, all right. Movement is difficult.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening.
Oh.
Okay. What is our objective? We fixed the generator. Now what?
We follow Nick.
Okay.
This way.
Wow, progression.
Glad we followed him.
That's a trip mine. Y'all see that, right?
Fuck.
I did it.
Watch your step. There's a trip wire.
Boop. Nick just trips over it.
Blown off. Counter explosion. Nah, just need to bet the trigger. That'll be the guy who shot at Eric. Motherfucker's hunting us. Dropkick this mailman 2-1
Dropkick?
Your friend sprung an IED on us. We're good. You want to keep your eyes open in case he's left any more love notes.
Who's dropkick?
Eric's dropkick.
Okay.
Shaming warning about the tripwire.
No!
Oh, okay. Bro was the first to break out of the tomb and honor shared with Randolph was a beast of a weapon. I can't read that fast.
Yeah.
Randolph, this place is undisturbed for centuries. Oh, it's just Randolph. I thought I was saying Randolph. It's not the tomb of. Yeah, no, I can't see with the white background.
Yeah.
We all been mistaken. Lady Bradshaw was declared a find of the ages, a discovery that will write our names. Okay, yeah, no, I can't read that fast.
Cool. Just enjoy the pretty pictures. Oh, they're done. All right.
I love that letter projected memories into our brain, so we can experience it firsthand.
Oh, shiny. I'm a bird. Come on, motherfucker.
Like a raven.
Oh my God, the game came full. Oh shit. They really did that way too, like.
They do like a flash, like a camera flash.
A59.
Okay.
Good to know.
I don't. Yeah, that's probably in our backpack or whatever. But whatever. Okay. We've got a pathway.
Is there a bomb under this, maybe?
Yeah. Like, what are we trying to get out, or?
I don't know what we're trying to do anymore.
Yeah. Like she was like, maybe we should have tried to get out, and it was like, yeah.
No, I mean, let's be honest though, Sugar. If we were in this situation, we would understand what's going on, and we would be like, well, we have to save humanity and destroy this place. Like,
You heard him just now.
I guess.
It's definitely him. It's the fucking place, Jason. I'm telling you, I saw him die. All due respect, buddy, you're not your usual self. Can't know for sure. It's a trap. We don't know that. We don't leave men behind. Semper Fi. Semper Fi.
Super
You know what what's going on here? We heard Joey through the tunnel. We think we heard Joey. It was him, all right. Gonna rescue him.
That seems suspicious.
yeah.
Use an echolocation to sound like Joey. Resistant or assertive?
This is the one instant that he's.
No, I'll take the lead.
His confidence went up.
Not without me, you don't.
What? He waited until he was out of earshot to say
really,
that.
alright,
He's like,
yeah,
your butthole.
He's just all on his own. This is horrible. He's such a badass. Though. He's just taking these things on. Oh, it's hand. That was still alive. We can check it out. Can we look at it? Where's it at? Look at it. Look over here.
Got our trusty lighter to see half a foot in front of us. That's awesome.
No, all right, let's get rid of that then, because that's pointless. Doing a shiny over here. What's this all about?
Is that a wallet?
Looks like it. Well, let's drink it all a little bit, I guess. Not really doing much.
Stop edging the wallet and.
Oh, okay.
Okay, how do you even open it? Is that his?
No, I think it's someone else's.
Okay.
Oh, this is a horrible idea.
Yeah. There's like, I think one of the Harbinger stones under his hand, which is not great. What are we doing?
Oh, I don't like this. Celine's, I think, is too much of a badass for me. Yeah, he's too much of a badass for me.
Okay. Run. Did his stubbornness go up?
I don't know. Oh, he is stubborn and, like, brave and stuff. Hang on. I got it.
Hell yeah. X. Oh, he's right there.
Oh, they're vampires, of course.
I think he just can't do the light.
Yeah, because they're vampires. They're bats, and they're afraid of light and stuff. Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Okay. Yay, I'm so good at these. Oh. I don't like how close he's getting with this. I don't want to mess any of these up. I just
He's really badass with this game.
Dude! He is main character!
He's just off by himself, just doing his best. We love that for him. The Americans.
Yes. I'm just in shock that happened. Like, I don't feel like that should have happened.
What, killing an ancient demon?
Yeah.
From the underground? Maybe.
Oh, these are more guys. What the crap?
Yeah, like you said, everyone fell down. They're all down here.
I guess so.
Yeah, it's interesting having like two completely different storylines and then having everybody else as like,
oh, look at that.
Like as a team. How many of them are there?
I don't know, there were 3. Oh,
yeah, that guy's dead.
Yeah, totally.
That guy's got his whole face eaten, so I think he's dead.
He's dead, yep.
The Liam's just over here trying to, kill all these demons and stuff.
That was such an unneeded scene.
I like that it's lighting up just the walls and nothing.
Like, it didn't make any sense that there were more, it didn't make sense that there were more Americans down there. It didn't add to the story to see them get eaten. Like, why was that scene even there?
Where are we going, this way?
Is it different than where we came from?
I guess.
Okay.
I'm not 100% sure.
We could just be going back the way we came.
Could be.
I don't know, that's why it's such an adventure.
Oh, sunlight.
That's a good place to be when there are sun-fearing creatures about.
I think we went back the wrong way.
I think that too. But that's okay.
Alright, going this way now.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. It's lighting up the walls, and then there's just a dark pit before you, so that's fun.
It's okay.
We're just walking straight into the darkness.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the thing you just found.
Alright, so don't get distracted. Oh, we were like right there too.
I wonder how far into this game we are right now.
Vampire booty hole. Oh.
Oh, and now
we switched so much. Like, this is very back and forth.
We're Nick now.
Oh. That's the first time we've been Nick, I think.
For a while, yeah. We were Nick, like, one time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it also doesn't, like...
Wait, this doesn't make any sense. Why are we Nick now if Jason was in charge of this, and why is Nick in front? This makes no sense.
Look at Joey and stay alert for danger.
Smell into an actual Joey, do you hear me? How copy, over.
Oh.
That looks like Joey's stuff.
That's crazy.
It's Joey's. He's in bad shape. We gotta move fast. You were with Lance Corporal Gomez, right? What actually happened to him?
Disapproving or foreboding?
He died. Whatever's out there now, sure shit ain't Joey.
Truthful,
All these things are often difficult to judge. What's that supposed to mean? You could have been mistaken, Sergeant.
Restrained.
If you say so, Colonel. I just had to hope he's still alive. We've lost enough today. I'm sorry, sir. About Rachel. Is that so? Kolchak told me you called her the Queen Bitch. Not by me. I know better than that.
Way to give yourself away, Nick.
Check your weapons. Don't leave anything to chance. How deep is that damn hole?
I don't know. Pretty deep.
Back at the temple. Best guess is the quake's open them up. Let's just keep going.
Which way are we supposed to go?
Not into the hole, I think.
Is there nowhere to go?
This fucking place.
All right.
Yeah, I think we're not going in the hole.
All right. Do I go back?
That would seem to be... Oh, okay.
Do your job, bud. You're gonna aim.
Looks like an outlet.
Yeah, a little bit like that.
Really fucking nasty one down here.
What is the light that's there?
That's a great question. Let's find out. Okay, so.
Is it shining from above, or is it like actual light?
Oh, what is this?
It's a drawing.
Oh.
Oh, it's a premonition thingy.
Oh, so we're gonna meet Zahim.
Salim. And yeah. We're gonna meet him, and so we need to just not shoot at him because he will surrender.
Yeah, don't shoot at him. Where is the light coming from? I think it's just...
It might be sunlight bouncing off the top.
Yeah, that's just a problem with the engine, I believe. It should not bounce off that much, I don't think.
No, it's kind of weird that it's underneath the rocks,
Yeah.
but whatever.
Huh?
Oh, that's fake Joey, I think.
Walk into a trap.
Uh-oh.
Come me.
What is this? Nick found Joey's medicine kit in the tunnels. Jason took an injury. What? What? Why would those correlate?
I don't know, Jason took an injury earlier. That's a thing that happened before they even fell. So, I'm assuming that's gonna...
I don't understand how these are supposed to correlate. This is... Okay.
Yeah, I don't think you know until the very end.
Okay.
Or at least further in.
The background's awfully dark behind him. Never mind.
Should never come here. You may not be alone. This is a place of ambush. It's all that. No, double time. Joey needs to now. We got her. Joe, hey, you.
Well, I'm confused because it seems like it's Joey.
It does seem like that. I'm worried though. Cautious, intense.
Oh, cautious, right? Totally.
Take it slow. Yeah, that's probably the best. Yeah, I mean, no, running their guns blazing. Perfect.
Yeah, no, that would not be smart.
No.
Oh.
Oh, hello. Don't shoot.
I might get shot. Oh, wait, but he doesn't have a gun, so I should shoot him.
Yeah, we didn't pick up the gun. So he's not even gonna be able to hold the gun on us, but we didn't even grab it.
Yeah. Oh, that's an interesting thing to... Yeah.
Is this where it ends? This seems like it's going to be really abrupt.
Mailman 3 to Mailman 2, 1 actual. Come in, tight over. This is Mailman 3 to Mailman 2, 1 actual. Come in, tight over.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I think this is going to be good.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. We should have shot that guy.
I'm feeling that that guy's not the problem. I feel like it's the demon, probably.
Could be. Hey, demons get shot.
Yep, I do know that they say that.
Well, everybody, that's it for this episode of Couch Co-Eep. Join us next time where we journey deeper into this hole of holosity. Until then, I've been Peasant.
And I've been Sugarglide.
Anybody, stay comfy.
All right, and now we grab the outro, copy, paste, and that is that. We will now set this up to render. Let me see if I can do that real quick. I'm not going to start rendering it because that's just going to lag the stream and everything. But if we go to File, Export Media, does this say? I think everything should be good. So our settings are 4K with a bit rate of 68 megabits per no, not 68. What? Yeah, 68 megabits per second. Yeah. Yep. That should be good. So this will go up. I don't know. What day is it? Oh, it's Saturday. So should this go up? Should this go up Monday or should this go up as soon as it's done rendering? These are questions that I have. I don't know. We'll look into that. But appreciate everybody that. Well, let me put some music on just while we're in the outro stage. I appreciate everyone who did watch. Thanks so much for it. Once I get things figured out, I think we'll be having some cool editing streams probably. That'll be pretty sick. Don't know when I'm going to stream again because tomorrow is a game day for me, taking a little time for myself. Gonna play some Baldur's Gate 3 with some friends and some stuff and just kind of relax and everything. Try to decompress a little bit more after the game jam because I was out of it today and everything because I still even worked on like the page for it a little bit because Itch prefers to be like edited in HTML and stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna head to bed and I'll try to figure out what I'm doing next and when and everything. I'm probably just gonna we do have a project coming up. A client has agreed to let me stream some VFX that I'm going to be doing for them, and I'll be getting the footage for that this next week coming up. And then even after I get the footage, there's a pretty decent process of going over all of the footage and creating XML sheets of everything needed and everything. And there's a bunch of boring stuff in the beginning, and then even doing the actual effects is pretty boring itself until you like see the beginning and see the end process and everything. But we'll figure out how to stream it and everything and figure out all the things we need to do. But until next time, everybody, I don't even have to set it up. I was like, until next time, everybody, stay comfy. Bye-bye.